The program you're about to watch features real adults using real adult language playing out fictional scenarios that may mimic real horrific events. Viewer discretion is advised.
Our audience members are welcome to participate. We all know where that can lead. Sincerely, the crew of the Crystal Cobb.
Where the fuck he go? Get back
Where'd
here.
he go?
I didn't even see him leave. He's learning that rogue stuff. Ooh, I forgot to update your other stuff.
Lenny, Misty. Oh, there he is. There's Chris.
There he
Yes,
is.
Here, the whole card. Welcome you to the table. Welcome to episode 14 of Draylen's Tribus.
My Tribus.
Tribus and the Crystal Cobb.
Sounds like a STD. We got the old Tribus on the cob.
I had morning cob.
You did?
Yeah,
He
you
woke
did.
up bright
It
and
woke
early.
You did.
Fuck
I
up.
heard about it
Yeah,
pretty
It was
early.
Not
Chris,
fun.
Guess it's 4 a.m. and I'm awake playing D&D.
Seriously, like 6 o'clock in the morning, my phone starts blowing up, and I'm just like, "What? Somebody, you either be sick or dying."
No, he just had morning cob. He's fine.
Nope.
Oh.
And I immediately was like in the darkness in my room, I'm just like, and we put do not disturb mode on.
You always put silent mode on at
And
night. That's what you're supposed to do.
I have silent mode on, like
I have that stuff programmed.
always.
My do not disturb is like on a clock.
Yeah,
Ain't
so
none of
mine.
that. There ain't
Now.
none of that.
I thought
Now?
it was active, but apparently it wasn't, and so now it is. But I was like, turn that on and take my watch off as a security measure, just in case it starts vibrating while I try to go back to sleep.
This is all true.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, good. We said we had like some wheel spins.
Then at 8 o'clock, I was just like, "Hey, everybody, you."
That's exactly what he said.
Yeah.
Pretty
It's a warm
close.
welcome.
No, it's not.
Yeah, in the nicest way possible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I think I had a GIF
Yeah, there was a gym.
animated picture
Good morning.
thing.
Good morning, it said.
Yeah. That was a coffee one. That's right.
Oh yeah. That's
Okay.
definitely been a favorite in my circle at work.
The coffee one. Just...
Which I only have one more day of, and my superiors didn't know; they were not informed.
Oh, that's the best way to do it. As long as somebody knew 2 weeks ago.
Exactly. Someone knew last week. I'm like, oh, it's not my problem.
Well, good
Told my
evening.
immediate supervisor on Monday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
told his supervisor today.
Give him a 2-day notice. I'm quitting today.
Are you getting that summeritis?
What?
The summeritis?
Summeritis?
You know, when you can feel summer coming? The
Oh, no.
No?
He just had an eye problem. He can't see himself going to work anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
There we go.
He
All right,
does.
we got 4 wheel spins because we got 200 bits on Monday, and
Ooh.
we also got 2 subs.
2 subs and 200 bits. So, was it a person that gave us the bits?
Yeah, it was a Misty.
Misty.
Oh, yeah. So these are Misty spins right here. There's 2 times 2. 1.
Right.
Then we'll get to leveling up. Avlita plus 2 luck.
Ooh, Evelina's been ruling the wheel.
Then we got those green's the best color. And Avlita reroll.
See what I
Wow.
said?
Rigged.
I almost got a reroll.
Mhm.
Okay. Who are our subs?
Used to be
Oh,
my wheel.
got
Evelina,
Kelly
so you
C.
came along.
That's true. Let's split it up. All right, Kelly C. Next, I see a sub from her up there, right? Is that who I'm looking at?
That should be who you're looking at.
All right, there's a Kelly C. wheel spin. Avlina, advantage, disadvantage. We hit every one of your spots.
Wow.
All right.
My wheel has been complete. Do you see that, Krakow? The biggest rogue of them all. She took over, of course, the mechanical device.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Maybe we only had 3 wheel spins. Maybe I'm trying to
I see that. I'm looking.
call
I
it
don't,
fixed.
I'm,
We call in the rig.
Oh no! You know what it was? You know what it is? It was because Kevin said that he subbed with Prime, and research is telling me, research being that our subscriber number jumped from 3 to 5 since Monday, indicates that is true.
All right. I believe you.
Excellent.
Krakow! You get a reroll for that wonderful story you just told us.
There you go.
Nice.
Whether it was true or not.
It
Yeah.
pays to lie.
That's the
getting
roll.
called out.
To make you roll deception on me. All right.
I would welcome you making me roll deception on you,
with a
because I
disadvantage.
have I don't care. I have a +9 in deception, you twat.
All right. I gotta write this
Bring it!
down. Krakow called me a twat. Okay, that's
Yeah,
noted.
dude.
Noted. So
Tasha's
last week,
twat.
Tasha. Speaking of Tasha's twat. Oh wait, that's my
Wait, no.
Wrong direction. Let me back up.
Wow, that's great. But
I've
we're
already
gonna
got
have
to
to cut
edit
that
this
out.
early in the morning. The show. How long have we been streaming? 12 minutes in. I got to edit.
Not long.
Are you trying to say what we taught Quasha?
All right, 12 minutes. All right, action. Hey, Dr. Sign, welcome to the madness, and those are very fitting emotes. So last week, yes, you guys played in the Madhouse of Tasha's Kiss. It's a great one-shot adventure. If you didn't see it, welcome to play it.
Definitely thought you were going to say Tasha's cunt.
It's your YouTube channel. We'll go.
My
ahead.
goal tonight is to make you make as many edits as possible this week.
The show's gonna be like the disclaimer, like the scene
And then
where
the
each
end.
one
Have
of
a
you
good night,
die,
everybody.
and then the end.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Off the rails real fast.
oh. All
0
right.
to 90. That's my MO tonight.
Right.
Ish.
Let's see if we can get through Tasha.
Okay.
Oh,
So
we
last-
will. Where's that new sound alert?
We will be right back.
I will punch you in the taint.
Is that a new sound?
Yep.
Oh,
That's perfect.
Sorry, Lenny. Sorry.
I'm not.
He's got
I'll be
it
serious.
crossed.
I'll be serious now.
All right.
I'm good. I'm good.
I don't know who lost control there. It wasn't me. I'm drinking water.
This is all my fault.
Yes.
Trey sounds thirsty. I'm
Dr. Sign,
behaving,
Look
I'm
what
done.
you caused.
I'm fine.
Propaganda, good evening. Hello. And welcome. We can see we're our rogue level dude. Whatever. I can't even talk anymore. So last week we had our Halloween episode. Things happened. Go back and try to watch it. Twitch didn't like it, so you got to watch it on YouTube now.
Go watch the DMCA strike. We didn't get
Yep.
it. Wasn't a strike. They made it clear that it wasn't a strike. We're
Really?
good.
Oh, you can't give anybody a strike
They just said mute it.
oh, okay. So last week, they had our Halloween episode. They played through the one-shot adventure Tasha's Kiss, or the Madhouse of Tasha's Kiss. There's a whole series of those. Check them out on DM's Guild. Great stuff. Really cool stuff. We didn't hit everything in the thing, and we kind of pushed it a little fast, so there's a lot more we could have did in there. Still well worth the adventure, especially if you're a DM and you kind of liked it. There's a lot more that could have went on in there. Not that they skipped it, it's just that we rushed it a hair, because that was a little bit of a long episode. But we still had some fun. We had some character changing events happen. They all gave up a memory and got one in return, which only they know what each one of them they have, with the exception of myself. All of those memories were based out of the Tasha's Kisses thing, though. There's a chart that we got to roll on, so that was good fun. I kind of tweaked a hair here and there, but not too bad. They ended up all getting a +1 buff to AC, and we're going to allow them to permanently keep that. So that's kind of cool. They might need it anyway, though, so they think I'm doing them a favor, but I'm not. And each one of them gained a level at the end of last week. Did you not? You did.
Yes.
Good.
So, well, I know we'll get that. We're gonna go in order. So, Krakow, you went thief rogue again. Still, you just went rogue again. Level 8 now.
Yep.
All right, and
Yes,
you got to
I did.
pick 2 stats to increase, or 1 stat to increase twice at that level.
Wait, really? I get to increase it twice?
1 stat twice, or 2 stats once. You get 2 points to put wherever you want. And your strength, dex,
That's
con.
what attribute increase means? Guys, I have a +1 in wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
There
you
you
went.
go.
Did you put both in wisdom?
Yeah, it kind of felt like that may have been
Okay.
necessary.
I'm updating your stuff as we do this. Your stats on screen.
Oh, okay.
And what's your current AC at?
16.
16. Cool. Updating all that.
But
Jazz?
I haven't rolled for new hit points yet.
You have not. So go ahead and give me your hit points roll. So it's what? Your hit dice plus your con modifier.
Right.
I'm trying to learn this. Trying to get it in there so I can remember it.
Trying to figure. Okay, my con modifier is a plus. How am I?
Which makes sense. Karasak's been
It's plus
learning a lot by himself. Those wisdom is intelligence, meh, but he's
For
getting pretty
rogue,
wise.
for rogue, is it a D8 or a D10? It's a D8, right?
Whatever your hit die is, I think it's a D8.
Good call.
It'll be on your character sheet. You find it?
Okay.
I will look for you.
Are you talking about him or me with the wisdom thing?
Him. Krakow.
Oh,
His wisdom
he's
was-
been picking up wisdom. That makes sense because we've been working together. He's been
Because I've
teaching me
been
more
not
rogue
finding
stuff,
traps.
and he's been probably just picking up the way I kind of sit back and watch things. Right?
It is a D8. Oh. What'd you roll? You rolled a 3.
3.
And last level up, I did let Karasaki use luck points to increase the roll.
I do know that.
Okay.
And
Do it at my point before.
I know that is something that luck points can be used for. And if I had luck points, I may be influenced to use them.
Oh, it was a rough campaign last week. I get you.
It was. A lot of stuff happened.
You know, luck points burn a hole in my pocket.
Yeah, indeed. Those of you that missed last week's Halloween episode, do go back and watch it. It was super cool and a one shot, and nice to see as a single episode. Very fun.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's it. Karasok, you picked up a level in what class? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I
Krakow.
picked
know
up
what I
a
did.
second level rogue class in second level rogue,
Okay.
and picked up the feature cunning action,
Ooh.
which allows
Danger zone.
Karasok to take a bonus action in combat that can be used to take a dash, disengage, or hide action.
Ooh.
So a little bit of extra maneuverability in combat lets me get out of something close as a bonus action,
Nice.
or hide or whatnot. So that's it.
That's it. No ability stats. AC. What's your current AC at?
Current AC is 18.
Is it 18? I had you down at 16 before.
It is 18. 17 was for when the armor class went up because of the leather, the new scale, and then 18
Okay.
because of that bonus.
That's cool. That's right. I remember that. I don't think I noted the other one. Cool. And roll your hit dice. Hey, Scary Movie Society.
Hi,
Wow, we
Baz.
got
So
over
that's
here.
another one in rogue, so that'll be D8. Do you add anything to this roll? Does anybody know?
Your con modifier.
Oh, con modifier, that's it.
Oh, look at a Baz paragraph for you,
Oh,
Ryan.
Baz.
What do you
What?
say?
Yeah, I
What is
know. I had to listen. As a voiceover, I'd be remiss if I didn't read it to myself first before I read it out loud. Knowing who sent it.
Ooh,
That's
What do
true.
we got over here?
I'd like to
See
take a
Ryan,
reroll on that, please.
A Lito, a Misty, a Draylin, am I right?
Okay.
That's what I think it is. I think it's 3 very sexy people and 1 extremely seductive person. Who those are? I don't know, but I do know I'm bringing the salt to the party.
Oh no, we got solved.
Oh, I would like to take another reroll on that, please.
Wow.
Another
You
reroll.
are more like Kara suck, am I right?
No kidding.
Games night app is in the.
There we go. I'll
There
take
you
that
go.
That's livable. So I owe 1, 2, 3 rerolls, taking me down to
I went
4.
at two. You
Two
know what I didn't-
rerolls. 2 rerolls.
No, that's I rolled a 3. Oh wait,
Yeah, you rolled a 3, a 3, a 3, and then a 9.
Krakow's 3 as well. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, Krakow rolled the 3 also.
Oh yeah, 2 rerolls.
It's 2 rerolls.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have rerolls. I could use those, or could have used those, or could
we
use
go.
those.
You may,
9.
but you
Yay!
you get whatever you have left. So you can't like
Also
unusable.
driving a vehicle while trying to
We're at
watch
65
the stream.
hit points.
Try
Whoa.
just listening to the stream and pay
Yeah.
attention to the
Oh,
road,
that's 9
Yeah.
hit dice
Please,
now, or?
please.
please, because we
What?
like you.
No, 8 hit dice is correct.
Correct. Yeah, that should have updated when you drop your level in.
Yeah. Okay. It's 8, 1 per level, right?
Yes. Well,
Max
whatever your hunter is.
overall.
So you're 6 hunter die and 2 rogue die. If they're all 8s,
Correct.
then yes. Okay.
No, the hunter dies are 10s.
So you have 6 D10s and 2 D8s.
Correct. And this program takes care of that.
Yes. Ooh, so Krakow. Oh, you're updating now? Ooh. Karasok with 65 hit points.
I'll be at 54 total now.
Okay. Oh, you did a reroll? You did. Nice.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, 48 plus 6 is 54.
All right.
Nice.
Now, are we ready
Right,
for
because my
Avelina?
con is.
Nope.
I just want to make sure that. Yes,
Wow.
that was a waste.
Wow.
What?
That was a waste of a crit.
Well, crit
You
happens.
should have saved that for later.
I should have, but I didn't know it was going to roll
A
20.
con check too.
Yeah,
Wow.
just
Like
to
a
make sure that my modifier was a +1 and not a +3, because of the +3 in certain other aspects. Crit does in fact happen. Games night app.
Yeah.
Everybody, hey, everybody. Just sidebar announcement. Games night app has joined our Extra Life team. Woo! Cheers to you. Good sirs.
Cheers.
You guys are
Right in the
amazing.
crack of his ass.
He did not join there at all.
Oh,
they
my.
joined the crack of his Australian.
His Oz.
Yeah.
His Aussie.
His Aussie.
Oh, I like it. All right, so I'm rolling an 8-sided die, right?
Yep.
And thank
Roll
you
a
for doing
D8.
that.
Oh, those artificers are tough. They
For
got
joining.
this
It's like brushed under the rug. For joining.
Did you lock
Not for
up?
rolling
Oh,
dice.
you're not. Weird.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay. So roll a D8 and add your con modifier to it. Oh, she rolled a 4. Why dice aren't catching
Yeah.
up over here? Weird.
And my
Let's see.
con modifier is
It's the number in the blocks right on
2.
your.
2. So you get
Yeah.
6 more hit points unless you're using any of your bonus tokens supplied by our lovely wheel.
I'm gonna save them.
Saving them.
Yeah. So +6. Okay.
Yes. And your, what I was going to say, your AC is currently at 14?
Yep.
Okay. Boom.
Oh man,
All right.
I have to be very careful with my bits.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me?
Easy to be good when surrounded by greatness. Oh,
That is sweet.
Easy to be great when you're halfway across the world from us.
Yeah, you don't have to put up with this. You can just go to sleep at a normal time and not watch
Yeah.
us.
Hey-yo, hey, Popper.
What up, Pop Jam?
Careful with your bits.
Propaganda, people showing up.
Propaganda and Popper Tim. What's up? Hey. So we're gonna be playing golf in space now.
What's that?
Golf in space?
Golf in space.
We definitely got
Oh.
something new going on.
We do. Where do you see
Planescape, anybody?
golf?
I'm just going off of what we did Monday.
Oh, I got you. Oh, yeah.
Don't you stop.
I'm just saying at this point we've become a bit extra planar. This has got to be messing with our heads at least a touch.
Oh, yeah. Get a little loopy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, I gotta refresh.
Espresso
I will be
Game
right
Master.
back. I'll be right back.
All
My
right.
screen's locked up. That's why it's not working. Well, we can see them move, but we can't hear them. But you should be able to hear me, and we can talk stuff. Tempted to start the Misty Snicker on-stream campaign again. Uh-oh. Snicker? Snicker. Come on, bring it back. We need to hear them. They're snickering already, it looks like. Yeah, so let's recap them as soon as I come back in. Oh, there's all them. Okay, now I see everything. Oh, okay, we're back. I'll pause them.
No, he's
We'll-
back. You have to shush
Yep,
now.
yep. Oh, what
no.
we saw you. I could see you moving your lips over there. I just couldn't hear you.
I didn't do anything.
I don't know if we ever lost you on Twitch.
Shouldn't
Yeah,
have.
Didn't look like
No,
it.
you
Yeah,
don't.
you're like
No.
still there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going through Twitch, so not through the stuff. I'm working my magic.
Oh, I got you.
Do American use snicker as other word for laugh, or is it an Aussie thing?
Yeah,
it,
I do
it
what
is
you
used. Kind
Yeah,
of.
snicker.
I will
it's
punch you in the taint.
Hey.
Told you, easy.
Hey!
Wow. Okay. So let's see. Last week, yeah, they went through the
Snicker, chuckle, guffaw.
Halloween
Guffaw is
episode,
definitely not common.
and I'm gonna ban all these people. Gosh. We need to get back on the rail trail. Come on.
All right.
Ooh,
All right.
the rail trail.
Ooh.
He's saying he'd like to move at the speed of plot.
Oh, not really. So yeah, you all wake up in a bed.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, who's a
What?
bed?
Who's? All of
I don't
us?
know. A bed, you know,
One bed?
Troy and Abed in the morning.
They do not appear on a bed in this boat.
Let's see.
Are you sure we're all on a bed?
You are all on the boat. Unless you don't see. You're in a hammock in the forward area on the below decks.
Okay.
Avlina is in her room by the kitchen, where she likes to mix concoctions. Yeah, you're where you are, and Ryan just Krakow just crashed up in the berthing area. Find them there. We go.
Huh.
I'm assuming that's
That's where you woke up. The berthing? It is. Oh, this
It
not
is.
updated.
I'm like, I swear Krakow's not pregnant.
Okay, that is not updating.
Did I hear what?
Why you no update?
So-
Where am I?
There we go. Okay.
Elizabeth?
Hey, Cozy Ma.
Hi, Kozima.
Mind your manners. You are down
Yeah.
below. Go to the bottom right of the screen.
Okay.
Look for the red and black. You notice the area you're sleeping has. You wake up and you have a new comforter. It is black and red checkered pattern,
Oh, I see me now.
and it's very nice.
It's very squishy.
Very nice.
Very
Very
nice.
Oh God, something reminded me of Borat yesterday, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I'll try to remember when we're on break, but go on.
Dre's killing all of us tonight. That's
Yep.
what he's doing right now. Look at his face.
You're like, where the hell did I keep that?
I'm in
TPK monster?
borderline. I'm in borderline Jabaz mode. Like I'm like really hyper and like really salty.
Oh
at the
no!
same time,
Are you
for
in
very
ride the
opposing
gargoyle mode?
reasons.
Ride the
Very
gargoyle.
opposing reasons.
I mean, we are flying, so.
It's true. Don't jump the gargoyle.
Danger zone. I went.
That could very easily be my voice. Who would not know the difference?
Oh god.
Dr.
Everyone
Sign
but
says
Lenny is
everybody but
frozen.
you was frozen.
Really?
Everybody with Lenny is frozen?
What's
Yeah.
going on?
Uh-oh.
Is it
Welcome
working?
to the trail end.
Oh,
See,
what
this
the-
is where the revolution happens.
Oh,
Everybody
wow.
takes
We
over,
are all frozen.
and only he can be seen, and all of us are relegated to audio.
There we go. You should be moving again.
Damn.
Thank you, Dr. Sign.
Thank you.
For some
Dr.
reason, that
Stone.
window froze up on us, so now it should be working. Cool.
All right, cool. I see me again. Thank you. Yeah, we got caught by the invisible ice mage. That's exactly what happened.
Drailing zone.
The Drailing zone.
He's making notes like murder Krakow now.
No.
Wakes up, falls off the boat.
Lenny, am I
The
able
boat
to
leaves you.
Kill him.
Are we in action mode here?
Everyone
you
is
move
back
around
to
now.
looking confused.
So I've gone up to the king's chamber. I'm trying to go in to check on him to see if he's okay, how he's doing.
So
He's got guardsmen there, and when I get to them, I ask them, "Hey, can I get in there to heal him? Does he need anything?"
the king is still unconscious. He hasn't woken since the incident.
Let me get in. Let me get in and see if I can heal him. Come on. Do they let me in? I'm trying to. I'm with genuine concern here.
Give me persuasion.
Okay.
They look at you and they're. We think he needs rest. Maybe come back later.
I try to kind of like. Do either of them look injured at all?
No, they look fine.
Do they?
You,
All right. I kind of just nod and concede and back off.
okay. Danger zone.
Hey,
That's
I know
stuck
it's
in my head.
stuck in my head. It's not going away.
To be
Hey, are you
fair,
all right?
Lenny did that to us.
Yeah.
No, you started it. You guys picked the song in the chat message that morning. Go back and look.
That is
Go
true.
back.
Go back and look.
I don't recall this.
All right.
Oh, called out. Called out.
I'll
I do
go
not have
ahead.
any responsibility.
You just leave?
I wake up and this new sword is at my side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, you're cool. I'm gonna keep you. And I roll out of bed and I just like look around in space. And I look to Karasaka and I be like, did we?
Spider?
You saw us?
Yeah.
You had the same dream?
I don't. Is that a? I don't think
I was
that was
gonna
a
ask
dream.
you about the dragon.
The boy. The wagon.
Yeah,
What happened?
yeah. I
Where's
don't
the
know. I don't know.
Are you all right? Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. I feel stronger.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I can. Huh.
But maybe I mean I'm sore. I mean we fought. Did we? Fuck was that? I hear it coming from my sword. I'm just like, that was weird. Did we also? Oh my god! How's the king?
They won't let me in. They say he needs rest. His guards. I tried to go in to heal. Maybe you can convince him.
Yeah, maybe. Have you found Evelina? Is she all right? She doing okay?
No, let's go check on her.
All right. Have you heard any explosions? Because that might let us know where she is.
Not yet.
Ah, good. She's not making breakfast.
Huh, I may be going the wrong direction here. I'm sure.
So where might the king would be about here? Yes, in these.
He's in those. That's where the guards are posted at.
And
Yeah, the
well,
king's
thanks. I figured that out with the guards. You go find Evelina.
Space feels blah. So black.
Hey, I'm like,
So Avelina's waking up in her nice, warm, comfy blanket, and she's stretching, and she goes to rub her hair, and she lets out a scream when she sees Karasok. Karasok, what the hell happened?
What? Oh, I don't know.
But my hair, it's short. What happened?
Your hair's shorter? And then, what?
It's like 5 inches shorter than what it's supposed to be.
Was it in the,
What happened?
the spider. Do you remember? The wagon? The boy?
Yeah, I remember a spider and a wagon and a little boy.
Yeah, that wasn't quite a dream.
Did you see my new blanket?
Very nice. Is it warm? Huh?
So I pick up my glass that's by my bedside and I smell it. This isn't my water. Somebody might have switched with one of my potions.
Well, maybe don't drink it, or maybe drink it. I don't know.
I don't want it to get any shorter.
I like how the first reaction to this might be one of Avelina's potions is maybe don't drink it.
I know. I do good stuff most of the time.
Well, it just needs to be timed.
Yeah, I guess I needed a new hairdo.
Krakow is trying to get an audience to see the king to see if we can get in to heal him. You want to join me? Are you all right?
Yeah, I feel
you're
fine.
feeling okay?
Yeah.
All right then. Come on.
While they come up, I'm talking with the guards, and I'm pleading with them, and I'm like, do you know who I am? I am the Space Master General.
Space Master General? I don't know of any Space Master Generals.
I don't remember what the title was that the king gave me. I know
Sky
it was
General.
General.
Sky
General.
Space
And
Master
Ambassador.
Buzz Lightyear of Star Command.
Are you saying the king gave you a title?
Yeah.
Do you have any proof of this? He didn't tell us of this.
Look around you. We built this boat. I'm the general. These are the captains. Captains?
Sky captains.
Captains.
Sky captains. So skiptons.
I
The
watch
guard.
the episodes on YouTube.
Skip.
Back to all seriousness.
The guard said, "Show me your hands." The back of your hands.
Oh, right. The marking. There's a marking on one of the hands.
Oh, the king has
First.
the king has blessed you with his mark. So, okay, I believe your story.
Oh,
Sky
I
General, it
apologize
is.
that I didn't show that earlier.
Sky Captains, you say.
Sky General, captains.
Sky Captain Karasok. Sky Captain of Lena. Space Master General Krakow.
Oh no.
They say you may enter. They step aside.
We're kind of smirking as we walk in, giggling, but then I look at my hands and start a healing glow, a glow right on my Kaonas.
As I
green.
walk in, I'm just like mumbling to myself. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I am. I just murdered a god. I woke up from a weird ass fucking dream in the birthing area of the ship, and I just walked past them.
And your sword keeps talking to you.
My sword is talking to me.
Zone.
How does he look? Is he looking all right?
No.
Oh.
I want to cast a cure wounds on him.
Is that a touch or is that a ranged?
It's touch. But
He
I'm gonna
feels
cast it second level.
cold.
Oh, really? Like cold?
Cold.
Ovlina, can you do anything about this? potion, perhaps?
I could do a potion, yeah.
Really?
It's worth a shot, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Crack
the
off.
time is a factor.
Let's bring them
Yeah.
in first. Let's bring them in first. King's guards, come in.
One steps in. Yes?
Come feel our king.
Feel the king?
Yes. Come lay hand on his highness's arm.
The king's guard puts his hand on him. He takes it back. He's like, no.
Our highness is dead, I believe. We think possibly to try one of our companions' potions. Do you want to try it? Do you agree? Do you think it might is it worth the effort to try to save? Do you want to try?
I mean, he's lied in here for a day. He was barely breathing when we brought him in. Usually he sleeps it off the next day when he goes into a big fight and wakes up just fine, but it appears he expired in the night. If you got something you want to try,
Well,
you may
I
try.
don't know if any of us can.
Take all that.
What do you think, Evelina? Is this beyond the realm of right for you? Or should we not? Should we not tamper here?
I don't know if we should tamper with the
Rakov,
dead.
you're the Sky General. What do you think?
He died doing what he loved.
The guard agrees. He's like, the king did love a good battle. As far as I've ever seen, that was an amazing battle. We've never seen a creature that large before. And he rode out on it, fighting it the whole way. Through the stars.
Perhaps we should set course for home.
Indeed. Let's take our king home and get him the most highest honors and burial. I'll head up and see if I can't find Trolloc.
I'll deliver news to the rest of the crew.
I'll stay with the guard and see if there's anything that I can help him with preparations.
All right. The guard just looks and we can get him home.
Okay.
All right. All right.
I get up to
Karasaki,
Trolloc. And,
Trolloc, yeah.
yeah, I get up to Trolloc. Trolloc, we have accomplished what we came to accomplish.
Step one, kill the king. I mean, well,
Well,
Rule the
that being
world.
said, do we want to stop back on the moon? Was there anything we wanted to do there?
there's a lot of bad on the moon. And as long as we have this boat, I think we can get back to the moon just fine.
All
I
right.
think from what we saw on the moon, our land might be in immediate peril.
Right. All right. Trolloc, let's set a course for home.
To home. Aye. He starts directing the sailors around to get man the sails. Set course for home. And they all pop to it. We do have a new sailor on board down at the bottom right here. We've got Deliria.
That's right. We have crew names.
That's right.
Crew named
Deliria.
Deliria. There's a
That's right.
Almira running
week
around
was
somewhere
Deliria.
too. Yep, Deliria was named last week. Almira's running around. I think she's down below. She's around.
Cool. Named red
Start doing
chicks. Oh, that's not your shadow.
Alrighty. Oh, how are you right there? Oh, are you there? Yes. Cool. So, he starts making, you feel the ship start moving a little bit and start heading back towards Tribus.
Excellent.
You can see just from up here, you do see, like, there's been some stuff going on down there. You can see scorch marks in the planet and around where all the cities were when you start heading towards Aramor.
All right.
But you can see from where you're
also
at.
have one of the sailors make sure that all of our cannons and combat abilities on the ship are up to snuff and ready to go.
Okay. I'll have Almira do that. Almira, load the cannons, he says. And she starts doing it.
Okay.
You guys hear a little bit of excitement down below. He's like, I think I've done it. I've got it.
What?
And Gan actually pops up from down below. And he's running. He's like, so he pops up somewhere. Where's he at? Boop, boop. There he goes. He popped out. He's like, where's Avelina? I think I figured something she can use on here.
Avelina's having issues moving.
Oh, no. Oh, you're stuck over there?
It's not letting me move at all. Yeah, I'm stuck.
Weird. Let's
My
try
hips
that.
are too wide.
I'll
Thank
give
you.
it a go.
Yeah, I'm
no,
good now.
that's happening around stairways. If you do that, just kind of go back down and go back up and click on it again, and it'll move around.
Oh, God.
Yeah, up then down. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to enter it for it to teleport you to the lower deck.
Yay. Okay, good.
And so Gan, he finds you like, you, come up here. So he goes back actually up to where you were just at, up on the front of the ship. And he's pointing at the nose of his bow. I can't believe I forgot what it's called. The bow of the ship, and there's like a lever up there. And he says, I know the king asked for a dragon's breath over here, but seeing what you were doing and the way you can make things explode on your own and do weird stuff, we've put in a special thing up here for you. And he points at it. And in front of you, you see this, it's like there's a couple little cannonballs around it, but they appear to be hollow. And he tells you, you can actually put one of your devices inside this and launch it towards your enemy.
One of her Kaona?
One of her spells.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, cool. And does it augment the spell?
It will. Let me find the book. That one for you. One moment, please. I had it.
Neat. This is cool.
I forgot I was going to talk about this till Gan started talking about it. Little bastard.
Ooh.
Catching me off guard.
Where will this show up?
Yeah.
Those crazy NPCs, you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah,
right?
those crazy NPCs, they're always out of control. Gosh.
Well, honestly,
Running amok.
My brain works different. So, it's
I
like
know,
you.
we're just pointing it out.
Oh yeah, I'm so weird.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
I'm so weird.
So it's on the
This is where
front of
Lenny
the
surprises. This is where Lenny surprises us with another person that just joins the group, and their camera shows up, and is like, "Hi, I'm Dan. Oh, Casey, how you doing, bud?"
Ooh,
Nether
I gotta get his number. So you have an Arcana Tillery. In order to use the Arcana Tillery, the user must first cast a spell onto a spell shot. Spell shots may contain any level of spell cast onto them, but only one spell at a time, and no spell that requires an attack roll of any kind or a spell that has a target of self. After the spell has been cast onto it, a spell shot may be loaded into the Arcana Tillery. the magic cannon. Let's call it that. It's a lot easier to say. And
Yeah.
fire
There
it
you
in the
go.
same
Good
way as a
job.
Not
normal
even that,
cannonball.
It just sounds less stupid.
It does. Spell
But a
cannon,
spell
maybe?
that has an attack roll can be used.
Yeah.
I like magic cannon, spell cannon, anything but arcanitillery.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
That's
Uh,
pretty lame.
Arcana.
So-
It was good.
I like it.
It's not bad. It's just hard to say. It doesn't roll off the tongue. It's kind of hard to say. So let's look at your spells right now, Avelina. So any spell that doesn't require
Arcannon.
Oh, that's good.
Cosmo
Arcannon.
wins.
Well used.
She does. Arcannon. She does.
Cosmo
That is perfect.
Cannon.
Arc cannon.
I like it. Way to go.
Arc cannon. So on your spell book right now. So if you look at your spells, say Flaming Sphere. That could be
Yep.
one you could shoot onto the deck of another ship or on top of something.
Nice.
Anything that's not like an attack roll, so you're not rolling a d20, you're just rolling the attack for the shot to see if it hits. Actually, maybe
So
not.
magic missile doesn't roll an attack roll, right?
No,
I don't know if she has that one.
magic missile's not an attack.
Yeah.
But does it work?
Yeah. I'll verify.
Just asking the question now. It'll come up.
So it'll come up, and I'll verify later on when it does come up because I got to read it. I'm serious. I wasn't ready for it, but Gan, I was like, "Oh yeah, Gan's down there. He had something he wanted to say," and I started saying it. I was like, "Crap, I'm not ready." But you do a ranged weapon attack. Ranged weapon attack. It's bludgeoning damage when it hits. The spell held within the spell shot is activated successfully, releasing the magical energy held within. When this happens, a spell inside the spell shot is considered to have been cast with the landing spot of the spell shot being used at the point of origin. So where it hit, if the spell stored in the shot requires a target, the casters may choose targets within range of the spell shot's landing location. So if it lands on it to target like a certain person on a ship or something.
Oh, Avlina, can you make that work for me too?
Maybe.
We should practice. There's one of my spells. We could throw my briar patch, if you know what I mean. That big area effect entangle spell I have.
Yeah.
We could throw that into the balls if that works like that.
We can definitely try.
I'm just saying. We should try to figure that out at some point.
Yeah.
As I see him talking to you about it.
It's like, ooh, cool. And I'll put
Exactly.
more in the player shift armament page about that when I have a moment.
Awesome.
All right. Excuse me. So you feel the ship turning. You feel it starting to descend towards Tribus.
All right.
As
You
that,
said things are looking rough, huh? Scars?
Yeah, like black scars on the ground.
as that's happening, I'm still where the king was, and I enlist one of the guards helps to take the sheets off of the bed and wrap our fallen king up as best as possible.
Okay. Yeah. So that, you begin kind of ceremonially wrapping him.
Yeah.
Okay. Normally it's
for the long sleep.
the long sleep. So normally for the Kaona do get buried with their Kaona. Basically, think of their arms being crossed, Kaona in each pit, like the inverted. Was it your elbow armpit? What is this? What is this place called?
I mean, you can
And
make up a new word.
This right here.
The
Inner elbow.
The L pit? The L pit?
Here. Where's Kelly C? The arm crotch. Right here.
Oh my God, no.
the
Elbow, L pit, L pit.
ulnar sack.
The ulnar sack. Okay. So you put the Kaona one. So with their arms like this, like a Kaona in each one, and then one dead on their chest, laying on their chest.
Yes. That is how he organize him, and because he's so large for these beds, we just like take the other sheets off of other beds to kind of make him all nice and neat.
All comfy.
Sing him a lullaby.
Good night.
yeah, exactly. When we wrap him
Low
up,
minor key.
I just I put my hand on his head and it's like, what into the danger zone. And then my sword is like echoes, just danger zone. The other guards look at me and I'm just like, it just came to me. It seemed appropriate. I'll leave you alone.
The guard nods in approval. He was a good king. He will be missed. If you missed last week, what the Danger Zone references are is Krakow got a sword that sings a very soothing and inspiring song to him that only he can hear. But when he goes into battle with the sword and uses it in battle, the music blares out and everybody hears it.
I went to the danger zone.
She said, "Not for the damn danger zone." Oh my! Oh! Don't cry. It's okay.
Oh, Nelly.
Continue.
Please continue. At this rate, it's probably going to take about a day and a half to get to Tribus, back down below. Yes. Is there anything you want to do in that day and a half meantime?
Man, this boat is alive.
With the sound of music. Had to be said.
So Krakow walks up to the deck where Avelina and I are checking out this new tool that the art cannon that Gant has made, and we start kind of pointing and showing and telling. I'm sure Gant fills him in. Look, this device can throw Avelina's concoctions and effects.
Does that mean I don't have to consume them anymore?
Ooh. I look at Gant.
Crack of his
I look
ass.
at Gant. I look at. You got random
That's
red
where you got to
shirt.
consume the next one because I don't think
Yeah.
you can go.
My eyes dart directly to the ground.
Her next potion is an enema. Oh, that's cool. I have no use for that. How are the cannons? Are they loaded?
All the cannons
Yes.
are in fact loaded.
Sweet, because we're gonna have a hell of a fight ahead of us. I feel eventually. I walk away and I walk downstairs. Back to where I was down here when I was telling. I thought I had a mouse. I don't have a mouse anymore. I literally just rested my hand where my mouse usually is, and I'm just like, something's missing. And it's
Evelina?
Yes. Yeah.
Whee! You guys going below?
I think so, but it's not changing.
Oh, weird.
I mean,
There it is.
I went
It took me a
below
sec,
just to let everyone know that we were headed home.
Okay. All the sailors seem to be happy. Yay!
Excellent.
Go home. I got somebody down there that owes me money. You hear someone muttering and money? I'm gonna go make some money. Go do some gambling.
And I go, Me too.
Speaking of that, we go check. Where are our bags?
Yes. They're on the ship.
Excellent.
They're safe.
All right.
Yeah. They're on the ship
Is there
somewhere.
Is there a place where we might sit around and have a couple of grogs and play some dice while the ship descends to?
Oh yeah, up front, the main deck there is a like a table area where the cannon deck in the front.
Rokov, should we, Evelina? Shall we maybe unload with a little dice? I shake my bag. You see the bag that you've seen me play so many times in taverns and whatnot.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I know what that sound means.
Nice time.
Nice time.
Yeah. Wrangle a few more rookies into their ring of stupid. Yes.
Karzan.
Karzan. I think I put it in there.
What is up, Time Roller?
Hi, Timey.
So,
Right.
one of the great little pastimes loved by most on Tribus that at least we know is a game called Karzan. It's a dice game where 3 6-sided dice are rolled. Each player alternates the roll. The aim of the game is to get doubles. The different number is your power. The powers are compared, and the highest power wins. But the power doesn't count if you don't get doubles. If both players end up with the same power or fail to make any power at all, it's called a fail, and neither wins. The money must be wagered for another round, and if both agree, the wager may be increased. The game is usually played until someone wins. Just a little recap on how and what we're up to here.
Yes.
And as we sit down, I take like that little extra small, tiny chunk from that I pickaxed off of the moon of the green stone. I'm just like, that's the bet.
Ooh, that very small one that you.
But it came from the fucking moon.
Moon rock. I'm gonna put you guys up.
All
front.
right, so I guess I just have what I had in my bag last.
Yep.
I guess you don't want opal.
Why the hell would I want opal?
Huh?
I said, why the hell would I want opal?
Right. What do you want in wager here, Krakow, for that piece of moon rock? Or are we just playing for the piece of moon rock?
500 gold.
I don't have 500 gold.
300 gold.
I don't have 300 gold.
All the gold. Yarr.
All the gold.
What do you have? I know you don't have a pickaxe.
Hey man, I got a bag of gems. Another bag of gems still. You know, not like we're short.
Sack of gems.
Hi, Time Roller. Hi, Ann. Oh, I like the wavy kidding. Bet his goatee.
I know, isn't that
That
cool?
is goatee. Ooh.
I put 100 gold down and just kind of shrug my shoulders.
Fine. Deal. Because it's seriously like almost a microgram of a rock that I have.
What came from
the moon.
I'm going on the selling point that it's from the fucking moon.
That literally only matters to you and me, all right?
I know.
I can't prove that to anybody else. This is a speck, you ass. All right.
Yeah.
Do we find the grog?
Oh yeah.
Whip it out.
There was when you guys are down below. You remember you grabbed some grog, brought it up there with you. You got the grogs.
Excellent. Excellent. We're in the right spot here. I see.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Who's going first?
Well,
Evelina?
I made the initial wager, so
Oh,
I feel like I
indeed.
should have home field advantage. You make the first roll, and I'll see if I can beat you.
Well, or Evelina's in on this as well, right? You're getting in this, Evelina. Where's your
Of
money?
course.
Drop it
Where's your
down. Right?
money?
What about my ring of featherfall?
Ooh,
Carrot Sock's eyes light
I
up.
did remember to write that down last
As
week.
did mine.
that's right. You got a ring of featherfall. I knew I was forgetting something. Good.
Yeah. See, I take
Feather.
notes. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Notes
you
are
also
good.
know feather fall.
Some of you should
Anyway.
read chat
Ooh,
in
that's
game.
completely worthless to you.
Worthless for her, but
That's-
gold for us.
But
That's a
definitely good
life-saving
for
piece of
us.
equipment right there.
Krakow's got his
this
rod too. Don't
proposition.
forget about your rod.
I'm not putting that up for sale. I like my rod. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
We have to hear about the rod a lot.
Karasak, you have a cool book that you found too for some. You can wager.
Oh, I forgot about the book.
I sent you a message in chat, but you don't read chat.
Uh-oh, which chat?
The in-game chat.
We have one of those?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
where the
you can
dice
whisper
rolls
to
show
people.
up. You can talk and whisper around.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I see it. I'm actually looking at that. I'm surprised I didn't see that. It's
A book of special pictures. It should
book
ding or
of
something.
special pictures.
It did
There's
make a noise.
pictograph.
It was just a real subtle noise it makes. Just about
I
to rock.
examined that book again. What is it? What does it look like? I'd forgotten about it.
It looks like you never actually looked at it. You just grabbed it and threw it in your bag.
All right. What is this? I look at it closely.
You see a book. It looks the cover is like some kind of stone. It seems like it's like some kind of rock or stone. As you open it up, though, there's a lot of writing in it that you cannot make out. It's words, but you really can't decipher the language at all. And there is one picture in the book.
Ooh. Is it a special picture?
1 moment. please.
Maskless porn.
Where is it? Oh, here you go. All right. Check out in the journal entry. It'll appear at the bottom for now. To you. Oops.
Carrot
Not that
Sock?
one. Not yet.
Oh.
His names are too close. There we go. Line it up. There we go. Oh. There's a single picture kind of towards the middle of the book.
Weird circles?
Correct.
Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I think I think even without a wisdom check, Karasok gets that. He just kind of sees the 3 in the middle and he just puts it under his arm.
Okay.
Wait. So I see this. Oh, I just put this across the table and show it to Evelina with that picture.
You see you laying it on the table?
Yeah, I opened it up so that picture is wide open, and I just slided it like I've kind of got it. Not like I'm hiding it, but I just found it, and I was like, "What is this?" And I start looking at it. And I flip to that page. I'm looking at it, and then I look over to Evelina, and I just put it face up so that page is face up so that Evelina can see it.
Okay. It is now in the handouts folder under weird circles.
And I wait for her to see it. Smile.
I see it. We're good.
Okay. Any interest in that? Does that mean anything to you? That looks to be the three sons of Tribus. And what might these be?
I'm not sure.
Are these the stars you watch when you were watching Uella?
Vastly porn. Come on.
They look Similar but different.
Okay. Do you understand that writing?
No.
No. Okay. Huh.
Hold on one moment, please. Keep going. You guys are good.
I'm just thinking about. I'm looking at the book. I'm still staring at it. Do I get a magic field from the book?
Give me an Arcana check.
Can I do that too?
You may.
I definitely do not get an Arcana field from the book. Or magic field from the book.
He's just like, this is ink and paper.
I mean, it looks like it's really well constructed. It looks beautiful. Evelina totally agrees.
It's pretty.
It's very pretty. Yeah, it's kind of heavy. It's warm probably from being in your bag. But other than the picture, the words themselves inside of it mean nothing to you at the moment. You don't know what it's saying.
All right. I put that on the table with the ring and the his green moat of crystal, and I stare at him. I take my gold back. We're playing for toys.
Playing
And I
for
shake
toys.
my dice. Roll them, Krakow. Let's go. Drink
All
a
right.
grog.
Here we go! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, well, on the bright side, it's not a 1, 2, 3, which is an auto roll, right?
Yeah.
Evelina?
What'd you roll?
Evelina, please, my dear.
I rolled a 1, 2, 4.
1, 2, 4. I'm not getting my. Okay, so 1, 2, 4.
Oh, why didn't I do all three? No.
Oh no! Oh, you did one. You just 3d6, not whatever you.
Did I
typed.
do it?
Just
play it 3 times.
Are you
No,
gonna
I did 3.
I'm gonna roll all these dice here.
slash
the one
R
fell out.
space 3d6?
Put your dice away. Put your dice away. You ain't making nothing here.
It's impossible to roll cubes and not
Here we go.
roller metric.
Ooh, stale
Stone cover.
again.
Ooh. All stales.
It's getting dicey. I feel like there's a lot of room here for me to get somewhere.
Why did you have to say that word?
Getting dicey. I like it.
Oh, stale
Also a
across the
stale.
board. Across the board,
All right.
stale.
Bye. When I get... Oops.
All right, I'm getting closer. It's still
Wait,
stale.
we gotta up the bet, Krakow.
Oh, we do?
I throw 10 gold into the table now. On top of the things, now I put 10 gold on.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll do the same, and I guess I'll roll again.
All right, Evelina.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, there we go. 30 gold and the toys on the table.
And the toys on the table.
And the silver spoon, little boy blue, and the dragon and the moon. When you coming home, king, I don't know when. Shit, he's dead.
Oh, too soon.
Oh, that's too soon. There was ever a too soon. That was too
His
soon.
corpse is back there.
You just wrapped him up.
You
You
know
sung
he's
him a
coming
lullaby.
It was my sword singing it.
Danger
Oh.
zone. No, it was trying to warn you. Danger zone. Danger zone.
Ooh,
All right.
chills.
So second roll. What do we have on the second roll for Krakow? Was that another stale? Giggle, giggle,
Yes.
drink.
Yes.
There you go.
Ooh. Another stale. Man, this is not. It's not. There we are.
It's a power one.
But a power of 1, but nonetheless, I'm
Yep.
the only one without a
It's not-
stale.
Uh-oh.
The bet is mine, I believe.
It is an unchallenged Bullshit roll.
I pull the winnings into myself, the ring, the book, the gold
Ooh.
flakes. I mean the
Gold flakes.
moon dust.
The moon.
That old moon dust.
I think he dumped it out of his boot.
I gingerly put it away and put down another 30 gold on the table. Or the 30 gold that was in the pot, basically. So I got your toys and I'm upping the bet, and now it's my roll.
Uh-oh.
Correct? Do I have any takers?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, gambling. Love it. All right, there's 90 gold on the table then.
Yes.
Woo!
This son of a
power
bitch.
six.
Pile of
Six.
monkey nuts.
A 1. I think. Yeah. A 6 and a 1. 3, 4.
Ooh, monkey
Oh,
nuts.
no. It's got to be 4, 5, 6.
No! No! Fuck these rules! Fuck these rules, Lenny!
There's 1, 2, and 3, or 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Fuck these
baby.
fucking
Wow.
dice games of yours!
I never play tested this, so yay.
Clearly!
All right. Sheriff Sock's feeling
Oh.
confident, quite a bit richer.
Yeah.
Another round?
I'm sitting this one out. You keep taking my stuff.
Crack off. I gracefully nod to you, Alina.
Hold the fucking phone, I gotta count my money.
Hey, you do have a lot more crystal than me. We can definitely
They're on the planet though, aren't they?
Shit.
well, I mean, we can do IOUs.
All right. Okay. 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 All right.
You got this.
50 gold on the table.
Yeah. 50 gold it is. And I slam mine down as well.
Just like I'm like I also realize like in the back of my mind like I also have to fucking pay this man.
Wait, when is the last time you've paid me?
Shut up. That was a stale.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's close.
Stale to a stale. And the pot continue. Whoa, my
Oh
friend.
wait, sorry.
The pot must grow.
That's right.
So there's 100 gold on the table, 50 of yours, 50 of mine.
yes.
And we're considering making that larger. And I believe it was your throwdown. So
yeah, we can make it. We can make it. I can add another 25 to it.
another 25 gold, and I'll add another 25 gold as well.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hi, Leo. Cheer for me, you
Oh, is
son.
that Leo?
Yeah,
He's going-
barking.
Stop gambling! It's the devil's work.
Yeah, right.
Ooh.
Okay. It's on 4, 5,
Powerful
6.
with double sixes. That is gorgeous. That is
If it was
gorgeous. I am
pretty
feeling
good.
intimidated for sure.
It was 4, 5, 6. You'd have one double right there. Or is it triple? Double. Oh, my rolls are working again. Cool.
Oh.
Ooh.
Take that 75 and
That was beautiful.
stuff it in my pocket, and I'm like, I'm out.
I'm richer.
Oh.
I slide the ring onto my finger. Thank you, Evelina.
Yeah, thanks, Evelina.
This will keep me very safe.
You're welcome. Not you.
Whatever.
Uh-oh.
Jordan,
You hear some applause from behind. Yeah, you guys had a little audience watching with you.
Excellent. I I invite any of the sailors to join us.
I'm out.
Nope.
Too rich for my blood.
I left most of my savings at home. Hey, Leo. Trying to go
All
get
right.
something?
How is our progress? Let's make it up topside and see what it looks like.
Can I go back to where the king's buddy is? I just want to make a quick check-in on him.
Yeah.
Make sure he's still dead.
Making sure the king is still
What?
dead.
Yes.
That's not creepy at all.
You see the sheet going... No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
That was last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm alone in here. Yes.
You are in here?
Yes.
Yeah. Oops. What am I moving there?
Ish.
Yeah. Ish.
Probably,
The king's
maybe.
guard's still kind of standing outside the door. But they let you
Outside
pass.
the door. Ah, good. So I'm alone in the room with him.
You are now.
Eventually, I get there.
Yeah. Is it going slow for you? It's acting weird for
Yeah.
me. Okay.
No, the screen won't scroll vertically.
Oh,
for me
so
for
yeah, it's
whatever reason.
working weird for you too. It's acting up on me.
Yeah.
Yep, you are in the room with the king.
Cool. I'm going to very subtly pilfer his pockets for whatever money he had on him.
What?
Give me a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Jesus.
How to invite chaos into your life. No, a rogue.
Oh my.
There we go. 21.
Thank God.
21. I can't lie, part of me was hoping for a crit fail.
Right?
I
He's
can't
like,
lie.
"Laser
All of
time."
me was hoping for 21.
Let's see what we got here.
You steal my moon rock, I'm going to do something stupid. And by steal, I mean lose very fairly. I just am self-conscious and I'm very status-oriented.
You saw me put it away carefully, like I was going to take
I
care
am
of it.
status-oriented and I need to reclaim something of equal value.
It is well taken care of.
You find he has a very nice looking dagger, a shield.
Nope.
He's wearing
Want it.
adamantite scale armor or scale mail.
That would not do well on me.
In his pocket, he is wearing a ring. You can see it's the crest of his house, his Aramore's crest. And in his
It's in his pocket or it's on his hand?
it's on his hand.
Oh, okay. I'm not taking that.
And
Yeah.
in his pocket, he has a seal, like something you would seal. The crest wasn't used for seal, but like a little wax seal kit. Again, Aramore's crest. So it's like the official seal of the king.
1,000% taking that.
And he has 200 gold on him.
And that too.
What all did you take?
I took.
What are we-
I took.
What are we
I
going to
took-
get hanged for?
Nope, we're not going to get hanged for it. Maybe forgery in the future, but I took his official seal and some money.
Oh. And the money?
The $20 in his pocket.
$20 in his pocket.
It's not like he's going to need it, but
I mean, exactly.
I can't believe I'm siding with you.
Me neither.
She
You're
doesn't know.
changing Avelina.
You guys don't know he's doing this, though.
On me
He's
and
alone.
Like 8,000. Yeah, I'm
That's
alone.
true.
You have no idea. I'm just. I went to pay my
No,
respects to the
character-wise,
dead,
we were totally
and I
doing this.
really, really hope that he's really dead.
He felt very cold and kind of stiffening.
I hope that he doesn't zombie.
Ooh. So
The
roll
fingers
for
were
that.
stiff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was
Rigor
pretty. Yeah,
Yep, all 11 of them.
all 11.
I checked. Believe you me.
That wasn't his arm.
Nope. Our king was a tripod.
That was his crystal cup.
He does have a crystal cob in his bag as well, too.
If it wasn't crystal before, it certainly is now.
Oh God!
Ooh. But you also found a crystal cob, so it looks like it was engraved. You recognize it as the crystal cob that you engraved. Are you
Aw.
sculpted? He had
I'll
that in
take
his
this
inventory.
cup.
No, he can keep that.
Cool. And it's Kingly Kaona over there, but you know that already.
Yeah, that I'm not touching at all. I'm not touching anything that would be easily identifiable as missing from him.
Excellent.
That's fair. Make sure to note that in your inventories.
Yes.
All right. Are you two doing
I also
anything
have to keep
else?
remembering. I also have to keep remembering that I have a tiny teacup from the last.
Yes. You also have a teacup that you found in Tasha's chambers. It's very well
I feel-
decorated.
I feel like that's going to be useful at just the right comedic moment.
You go into a house, there's a little girl having a tea party. She says, "You're all going to die down here."
You're late. Hurry.
John Lake.
And she
Oh,
starts
creepy.
throwing tea at you.
Oh. Okay.
Wow. That felt just like last week all of a sudden for a second, didn't it?
Yeah.
That got super creepy.
What is this chair here?
Well, instead of being in a wagon, we're on a massive ass boat.
You are.
How close are we to the planet? Are we almost there?
It's like
Are we
a
there
day
yet?
still. If there's anything else you wanted to do before you land, let me know. If not, we're going to transition to a long rest again and the landing.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab my blanket and put it
And
in
we're
my
gonna-
bag. I don't want anybody to steal my blanket.
Oh, I thought you were like really like getting up to go get a blanket to come
No,
back. I was like,
I
we
mean
can
I'm
take a
not that
couple
cold right now. It is kind of cold, but not that cold.
minutes. We are going to take a quick break though, because I had a big glass of water. So we will be right back. Is that all right?
Nino Petito.
Yeah.
Okay, be right back. And we're back. A little bit longer break. We all decided
The
to
break is it's
go
a
one at
D6
a time to the
plus
bathroom. D6 plus 1. Yeah,
Yeah.
it got that blessing too. Bless this
Yeah.
potty
Yeah.
break.
one. It received guidance
Oh, it's true.
into the bowl,
That's a 1d4.
They're like,
into the toilet. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
oh, we got a wheel spin.
The break got guidance. That's right. That's
What?
exactly
Of course, we
That's
just
what
want to
happened
name
on
everybody in the
Tribus.
crew.
Yeah.
Does. She's
We
really
might-
good at it though.
We might have to start leveling up her characters instead of just giving her a new name, promoting them to
Well,
like
we'll get to that. We'll get to that when we
know what
stop
the hell.
calling
we're-
the red shirt. Essentially,
Nah, they're still red shirts. Red shirts can be of higher rank. Krakow! Advantage, disadvantage.
Oh, Sayo.
Yeah!
real tonight.
Yep. One more wheel spin down there for anybody else in chat wants to redeem it for this evening. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, that was a wheel spin.
I have.
She says, "You're
One
welcome,
advantage.
Krakow." You
What?
have one
I'm
advantage.
claiming my wheel spin.
So I was looking at your character sheets today.
No, you can't claim the
You
wheel
can't
spin.
do that.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Then never
That
mind.
was one of the rules.
I forgot that. All right.
Wasted.
So I just see and I paid for it because I lost 2,500 points.
Yep, that was also in
So
the
I-
write-up.
It hurts to be stupid.
Yep. Now they don't get that anymore tonight either.
What? Oh.
Yeah, it's only 2 per
But we
stream.
did get 100 bits.
Oh, Kozuma, thank you so much for the cheer. We're gonna go with
I'm a
it.
terrible person. Thank you,
Yeah,
Kosa.
yeah, you should feel bad, but now you'll learn your lesson more.
Yeah.
Will you though?
I do now. I
hope
know
so.
for sure.
Avlina +2 luck.
Ooh.
It
All
will
the
never
left.
be Karasok's wheel again after that's done.
Nope. Yep. He done. I'm gonna take some spaces
Yeah,
off.
you replace his wedges with like Karasok dies.
He gets. Karasok drinks 3 Evelina potions.
Oh god.
Ooh, I like that.
I was about to start wooing.
That's frat boy
No.
hazing.
This is true.
There's
Misty
some
Mountain.
bits.
All right, we'll do that one. There's another wheel spin on the wheel of spinning this. We go for a crack off advantage disadvantage.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Missy Mountain Girl 87 for those bits.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah, basic.
You're boring. So I did notice on your character sheets, I like how you're tracking your advantage, disadvantage stuff. Those of you that are doing that. Not that you have to. You don't always have to. So, like, looking at Karasok, you have luck. You can always put a slash after your luck and then double up. So one column below there, because as it goes up and down, you're not running out. This treat does is 2 different numbers instead of the quantity of that. So you have 8 out of 8. You can always put luck / rerolls. Then on the left side, put your luck tokens. On the right side, put your rerolls. If you ever get to where you need those. Because there's
Cool,
really,
good idea.
it's not like you're going to use both of them. They're
'cause I can just
independent
change
numbers.
The name too. Yeah. I see.
Yes, but
I've
that's kind
just
of
been
cool.
saving a note in my phone.
That's what I did the same thing. I wrote it on paper.
Yeah.
Which I gotta find that.
When another stat becomes relevant, I will take that into consideration.
Correct. But cool. The more you know. But now.
Oh, fun work story. I had to convince some dumbass that I work with that Bill Nye was still alive. True story.
Bill Nye's not alive?
Bill Nye is very much alive.
It's very much.
I had to convince a dumbass
Oh, that he
I
was
work
alive.
with
Okay.
that Bill Nye was very much alive.
Okay, I thought you said to convince him that he wasn't alive. I was like, I thought he was alive. I was like, I didn't.
No. He's very much alive, and I had to convince an idiot that I work with that he was, in fact, still alive. Because I shared a GIF in our work chat.
Gift chip?
And he was like, gone too soon. All the good ones are. I'm like, you mean like off TV, right? Because he's very much still alive.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah,
Sorry.
never-
That was just inspired by the more you know thing.
The
Oh,
more
I got
you
you.
know.
That reminded me of that. Wasn't entirely a non sequitur. Anyway. Aramore?
Paramore.
Finally we arrive home.
So imagine these red lines are black because I just changed my text to black, but my marker to black, but apparently didn't keep. Let me try one more time.
Una más.
Una más. No, did not say. Weird. One moment, please. I thought I was going to be all ready for it, but apparently I was not. Save. Did it save? There it goes. Haha! So you see, as you fly over Aramore, smoke and stuff coming from where all the cities were at, and you can see, like, the area around it is kind of scarred. Where all the major developments were at.
The girl at the gift shop.
Oh my god.
And as you fly over the other continents, you notice that those areas, all the other cities were the same. So it wasn't just. You see a lot of black. You see a lot of pock marks in the ground.
Well, those are town-sized pockmarks.
Yes. It's more like destruction, but it's like wasteland in that area. And you notice it's very hot too as you get back onto the surfacey area. And it's still kind of eclipsed though, but you see a red glow coming from behind the eclipse. This temperature, you more or less, usually equate it to Telos's rage season.
Well, that's not
My companions, I think it would be probably the safest for us to head towards the mountain, the area of Tarak, between the lake and the caves for shelter. At this point, where I think we're on our own until we decide what to do next. Unless you want to try to see if there's anything left in that scar that used to be Dorn.
Maybe we do like a flyover, a low flyover of Dorn.
A
Just
slow
to-
flyover.
Yeah, to kind of assess the situation.
Hey, Draylin, how do the ethereal winds look? Does
Oh, they
everything
look
look
the
like
They look
normal,
the same. Yeah. They look.
Okay.
You see the kind of
Okay,
same kind of flows. They look basically the same as they
nothing's
always do.
changed? It doesn't look weaker.
It does
Okay,
not.
okay.
Stupid work got in the way. What did I miss? Work. I know, right? Yeah.
We took the ship down to the surface of Aramor again, and we are now trying to determine where to go. We think we're going to take a low fly over Dorn.
We'll fly over Dorn. Okay. So it takes a few hours to get across there. On the surface, you see a lot of the wildlife still running around everywhere, but not a lot of. You see no people actually. As you get over Dorn, nice. King is dead, flying back home. The rogue didn't rob his corpse, I promise.
Yeah, that should be the title of this show.
Just one line?
Is that like a Twitter tweet? Just because you gotta you limit it on characters, just one line.
Exactly.
So you get over Dorn, and you notice that anything that used to be made out of wood seems to be gone. It's just like it's something just went through and just eradicated anything not fortified in a way. The castle itself seems to be down to rubble, but there's still a lot of stones there. Gone, I mean, like it's been burnt down type thing and debris just debris.
Is there any sign of life?
Give me let's see, perceptions. The perceptions checks.
I'm better at that now.
Excellent.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'd say I was much better at it.
Havlina can't see crap, apparently.
Because
She got
she's down
some
there
smoke in
brewing
her
stuff. She's not even out on the
Making,
top deck.
Yeah.
making breakfast.
That's true.
She's making explosive breakfast again.
It's gonna explode.
Let's see.
I mean, at least your breakfast explodes before we consume it.
You guys do notice some figures moving around in the area, but it's hard to make out what they are.
What they are?
Like you can't see what you see, like humanoid figures moving around, but you don't know, like you don't recognize them. You're too far up to see who they are, type or
Yeah,
whatever.
So there's signs of life. We just don't know who's down below there.
Correct.
They could just be villagers, or they could be important people.
They could be, or they could be like robot people too. You don't know. You don't know if they're friendly or foe.
Also true.
There you go. These are all the things that you would have thought about as characters, because you are wiser now.
What do they? How do they appear to be odd?
That's what you see with your perception rolls. That's what you saw.
Gotcha. Let's shall we go lower?
I think we should go a little bit lower.
Yeah.
I think that if there's any kind of life that is still here when we left, we owe it to them that we tell them news of the king. Not that their day is not bad already.
Let's make it a little bit worse.
just you know,
Timing.
keep them informed. Like, hey, your house is looking okay.
It's a nice boulder.
By the way,
there.
the king's dead. Bye.
How high are we right now? Trolloc, do we have a feel for how high up we are?
We're still about a few hundred feet off the ground.
Let's take it down to 100 feet.
Okay. You get lower.
Down to
Shaggy. You get. What happened?
we were at Snoop Dogg. We're now at Shaggy.
Oh, I agree. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So you get down lower. You can see that some the figures that you saw prominently out moving about are definitely like some kind of clockwork persons, and they seem to be moving rubble around and scanning the area. And anything that looked civilized, they're destroying.
Okay, again, let's bolt.
And you can give me another perception check, if you will. That's going off of your last perception checks at this level. Okay.
Oh, that's perception. I can read. I swear to God, I can read.
That's more like it. You do see you see some Kaona actually hiding behind a boulder, and you can see something odd is lumbering towards where they're hiding at. Karasok. Krakow, you see sails on the ship.
Yeah. And so what I see is, like, as we went down and I made out that like all the people were clockwork, I just like went straight again. I was like, get us the fuck out of here.
Gan's the engineer. You mean Trolloc?
Trolloc. Yes.
Yeah, but I'm standing next to Trolloc. Hey, let's get a cannon on that rogue right there. There's some people there that are about to get hurt. So I take one of the sailors and I direct him over to the side appropriate of the ship, and then I tell Trolloc to lean the ship so that he can get the shot on so the sailor can get the shot on that lumbering form that's going towards that group of villagers. And I have him line it up and when the sailor feels confident, I have him take that shot on it.
And
Okay.
I'm just like, wait a second, I outrank you. Show me this, and then I look over, and he points it out to me, and I'm just like,
Right,
oh, yeah,
exactly.
Good call. Yeah.
Hey, you drive the ship, but I'm gonna fight it. He gives you a wink and a nod, and elbows you in the.
I'm like, yeah, no, I didn't see those people. Good call. I thought this was just like, this just became Death Zone.
Death Zone.
Danger zone.
Dang, damn it! I thought this became a zone of danger or something.
One moment, please. All right, let's give you. That's what you see. Oh, you don't have people down there yet. Time for camera drone. Camera drone, deploy.
Camera drone. I like it.
That's actually what it's called. This character sheet. All right, can you see that?
I can see peeps. I do not see a lumbering giant. Oh,
See a birdie.
perhaps I do.
I see the vulture.
What is that evil-looking thing? All right.
Danger zone.
Ooh.
All right, give me so you're targeting them?
Targeting it with the ships. Let's say.
Okay.
Was it? There's two on each side. There's two port, two starboard, aft, and fore and aft. Right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, but you can only shoot one side at a time.
Right. So and Trolloc, let's say he's got the port side leaned on that creature. Let's fire the more appropriate cannon for whatever our position is. If it's far aft, and
Alright.
try to nail it.
Try to nail it. So we're gonna do a whatchamacallit. We're gonna get initiative for this.
Don't say it, Krakow.
What is it, danger zone?
Nothing.
Ooh. Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Right in the crack of his ass.
That's where I wanted to aim it.
Hey, the camera drone rolled for initiative.
Well, that's
Right
your
off.
guys. That's your initiative.
Oh no.
That worked out. Well, you got 24.
That's our ship.
That's your
The camera's
ship.
our ship.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. I love it.
So we'll say you get 2 attacks with the camera or with the cannons on the side. And who's firing the cannons? You guys are first in combat.
How do we roll for the cannon? Do you know what's the roll there?
It's a ranged attack, and we got to verify. I got to verify something real quick. Put this right.
Is it in one of the drops?
It is.
Oh, ship mechanics. Ship
Correct.
mechanics.
Ship weapons.
Ship weapons. There we go. That's exactly
Ship's weapons. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Range attacks are based on dexterity, aren't they?
Arc cannon's all in there too.
It's just like a I pasted that one in there while we were talking. I didn't format it up pretty though. So standard, so it's a range attack, 600, 2400, one target, hit 44 or 8d10 damage.
Do we have? Is there any to hit pluses on the attack? I don't see anything there. Is everything +5 for the ship, like what I just saw a second ago?
What is your ranged attack proficient? So you're proficient with ranged weapons, right? Are you shooting the cannon?
Yeah.
This is like we did before.
Huh?
I said I went ahead and gave you guys proficiency with the cannons.
Okay.
So your proficiency bonus on a cannon. So you roll a d20, add your range proficiency bonus, whatever that is. Like if you're doing a bow attack, what would that be? What's your bonus on your bow?
Hang on, trying to find it real quick.
I'm looking with the 2.
Effects.
Minus, so you got a +1, so you're not gonna get that actual +1. So just give me
that's on the bow. That's the bow.
your KO on a bow proficiency. So just roll that. Do that attack real quick for me. For funsies. Somehow. How do we do that? Oh, you don't see your character on the back.
I just click on it. Here you go. I can just do it.
There you go. So it's looks like you get a +9. So you +8.
All right.
But so you get a +8 for the ship weapons.
So I can treat the ship weapons when I fire it like my Kaona for my bow.
Yeah,
basically.
but just not that damage. So.
Right, gotcha.
But you have your bow's a +1, so you would not get that +1 on a cannon.
All right, I'll just do a d20 +8.
Yes.
All right.
That's
cool.
And
So should I pick it up?
Yeah, go for it. Roll it because that begin. So fight. Which one are you targeting? This one, top one or the bottom one?
Target. Oh, I didn't see there was 2 of them. Wow. Yeah. Well, so we'll do the 4.
That perception roll, though.
Yeah. Were they both there the whole time?
Yeah.
Wow. One of them snuck up on me. All right then.
They do that sometimes.
That one first.
Okay.
And launch that cannon. Boom. It fires off.
There you go.
Ooh.
Very nice.
So you get like a direct hit on that one.
Direct hit. All
That's
right.
it.
What
So
was that damage
roll.
again? I put it away. Shoot. Ship damage. Or no.
Write that down myself. Ship's weapons.
It is.
Should be ship weapon.
8d10. 8d10 bludgeoning.
Yep. Give me 8d10. 8d10. There we go. And since you have 2 cannons aimed that way, oh my, 28. Okay.
That's a fistful of damage.
Fistful of damage. No, you hit it. You see it kind of shuffle a little bit, but it still starts lingering forward.
Wow.
Does he get his sneak attack?
No.
Okay.
What he does?
All right, try.
Yeah, it's good.
I
Good
don't
try
know.
though. Good try though.
Do you get an extra attack on these, or is it go like per my normal attack turn? Or
Is one of you other or one of you other two shooting the other cannon that's aimed on this side? Because you're coming in, you're basically shooting off the starboard side right now.
Go on, crack off.
Yeah, I figure since like I was there to try and tell Trolloc to fly away when Karasok said no, people down there. I probably took the other cannon.
Okay. Give me a range. What's your range? Do one of your range attacks at first, and then somehow. How did you do the range attack from the character sheet? That way we get your unless you know what your bonuses. There we go. You are at a +4. +4. Okay.
Yeah.
So run 1d20 +4. So +4. I'm gonna write your number down here for Krakow. That way we can make this a little better. Here we go. What is that? All right, so
the crunching?
which one? Yeah,
That is Sarah going to town on that bone she got for her birthday.
gotcha. This is one of the giant ones.
Yeah.
It was
Which one?
pretty big.
Which one? Yeah, it was. Which one are you targeting? The same one or something?
Same one.
Okay, same one. Okay. So 13.
Mm-hmm.
So that misses. So yeah, you just kind of you hit the same spot that he hit, but it seemed like it already kind of moved a little bit further away and just missed it.
Oops.
Oopsie. All right.
Does it look like I might be able to take, after taking the shot with the cannon, that I could take a shot with my Kaonas as an extra attack?
You're like 100 feet away, down, but you've used an action already.
Right.
It takes your action to do that.
Okay.
Just more. So this dude right here. Nope, not that one. This one. Okay.
So we're like 100 feet up.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ship's
I
moving.
can technically use a firebolt.
Is
It's
it 100 feet?
120 feet.
There you
Yeah.
go. You want to fire one down there? I'll throw you here. We'll throw you in the initiative order then.
Throw me in.
I don't think I'd have a problem with my bow either.
Well, we'll say you all together there. So you go ahead and shoot your firebolt, but you already used your action to fire the cannon, so you can switch to the bow if you want for the next round. But go ahead and Avelina. We're gonna say the camera drone gets a multi-attack based on all three of you.
Right.
We're making this stuff up as we go, folks.
Yeah, it's like she heard the
We're
cannon
doing-
go off while she was like making breakfast and was like, "Oh, shit's going down," and it came up back.
There we go.
There we go.
Boom.
Ooh, that was decent.
Decent.
Good.
So that was a
Okay.
22 to attack. Are you attacking the same one or they? So we're gonna say this is
The same
actually the
one.
ship. There we go. And actually, I probably we'll do one even better. We're gonna make that the ship.
My God, Evelina hit
See?
something that wasn't a dying camel.
The same one you said.
Too soon.
You said.
Camel.
Oh my! You said you were shooting the same one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me.
There needs to be a weekly reminder about that.
Drayland
forget the
reminds me
camera.
weekly. It's
I
terrible.
like. So, she wasn't even the character,
We were
then,
at
but I love that the character is still getting crap for it. Oh, what is this?
I know, I wasn't even Avelina then. And then when we were at the Renaissance Fair and there was a camel and I got upset.
And yeah, and there was a camel, and then I got hungry for some reason.
I had no idea where that story was going. I got worried for a second. There was a
There we
camel, and got hurt.
I did things.
There we go. So we're saying the ships come in this way. So definitely we're on the starboard side as your ship kind of comes down. They're coming in this way. And you shot the same one there.
Yep.
It's a little diggy ship because you're really high up. All right, 22 does hit. So yeah, you kind of hit it, and it flares up a hair, and then like it's not quite dead, but it's still moving. Alrighty. So it will take an action to reload the cannons.
Do we have sailors nearby that could be reloading while we're firing?
You do. You gonna assign them to be reloading?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I point them out and
Shh, not you.
So
You're not a sailor.
they start reloading for you. There we go.
can they jump into the initiative order as reloaders?
Oh, sure. I like that. Not a bad idea. We will do crew. And we're going to throw in Deliria. Why not? Over here.
All right. Good job, Deliria.
Deliria.
Deliria jumps. So you're going to want you want two. So Deliria and a Calm Soldier are going to be the ones reloading. Why
Cool.
not? Let's see. Let's see how this works out. Okay. And they're going to roll their initiatives, and that's when the reload happens. So hopefully it's before you guys go again. Oh, a 3 and a 15. All right, it's not too bad.
Excellent.
Okay. See how this works. I'm curious myself. All right, now I'll go back to what I was doing.
They'll all come together.
Yeah, let's see.
I love it when a plan comes together. Unfortunately, tonight is not that night.
It's coming together great. We're doing great.
Everything's fine.
It's coming together like Elmer's glue and Post-it notes.
That zombie thing there has arms in its hands. I'd say that's an issue. Ooh.
I didn't notice that. I thought that was the people that we were trying to save.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Well-
I must have pointed. I got in my excitement. I must have pointed to the wrong. I must have gesticated a little too wildly and not shown you quite what I meant to show you. But that's what I was trying to show you.
And they're pretty fast too, because he just ran all the way up there.
Yep.
Successfully sticky.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
fuck.
So you see that this creature here start disassembling this guy right here.
What?
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
That's a
isn't that
terrible
bad guy?
sound.
And
No,
that's the
not a
sound.
bad guy?
The
Is
guys
that the
behind the
sound?
rocks. The guys behind the rocks here are Kaona. And you see that other one just start taking. You see him just basically grab him and rip limbs off and start putting him in a bag that it's carrying.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh. And there's two. Oh.
That
Okay,
perception roll,
so-
though.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I need to let you know a real big bag of dumb that I am. So when we got to this map,
Yes.
all I saw was this guy and this guy, and I thought those were the things that we were attacking.
No. Why would we attack the good people?
Because I thought that they were the like metal construct thingies.
You are pretty
Because
high
I
up.
didn't see the other
Yeah.
two things.
I mean, that
Nor
perception.
did I see the
Yeah.
ship. And
Were
now I'm
you
just,
making
like,
fun of me though
I'm scrolling down and I'm just like, oh.
for missing
Well.
one of them? I just didn't see the far
Yeah.
south one.
Yes. I
We're just
have no
we're
excuse
lucky
for
Krakow wasn't shooting a cannon.
Precisely.
No, we're just lucky that I missed.
Oh, you
That's
did shoot
true.
the cannon.
He
That's
did
right.
shoot one.
Oh yeah.
Well, I thought you targeted one. You said the same. You did say
Well,
the
he
same
did
one.
say yeah.
So
I
you
did
just
say
aimed-
the same one.
You aimed
And
at the
I'm
puff
glad
of
that it
smoke
was
there.
Yeah.
Yep. You did. That worked out.
All right.
Okay, where are we at in the turn order?
So Deliria starts to reload one of your cannons.
Excellent.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That he did.
He did. So Deliria starts reloading Karasok's cannon.
Okay.
That guy's. Is it the same
Is he
one?
bleeding?
Oops, no, you're alive. You are not alive. You see this one here start to run.
Yeah, good idea.
30 feet. Because they thought they were hiding, and this thing just snuck around the corner and came right at them.
Oh boy. Well,
Oh my god, there's one farther south. This poor dude.
You see him run, and he actually jumps in the bush.
All right.
he ain't gonna live. Well, maybe he
Oh, he's
might.
trying to hide.
He might live.
How do stealth rolls work? So is it against their passive perception?
I think generally, unless you wanted to make it a contested roll.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Because he saw him kind of going over there, so it's under perception. Perception. I like that. Because he watched him see if he was able to track him. All right. So he's stealth.
Oh man, I wish you hadn't brought up candy corn. I'm going to town on
Oh.
these, son.
All right, and the other one's turn, whose it would have been, is basically you hear you don't even hear her scream. You just see him just start dismembering. This one.
Oh, what are those quiet deaths? Bloody but quiet. Too
So this thing thought it saw something but didn't. So it keeps going towards on the other side of the rock. It gets there and it's going to make an actual perception roll again. Okay. You see him kind of go up there and stop. Alrighty, the calm sailor then reloads Krakow's cannon. And it's back to you guys. The boat would have moved to here, probably.
Where is it?
Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay.
That
Apparently
tiny
it's going
boat.
back. Yeah, the tiny boat.
So we are.
But
we-
you're
let's-
100
let's-
feet up. You still can see both of the people. But you're still on
Let's
the
account-
starboard side.
We need to kind of come up towards this way here, and then come about to the port side so that we can aim port side cannons at the south.
Now, the
Great turn.
boat doesn't just turn 90. It takes a little bit to turn.
Yeah, my alternate.
Oh, that's right. We are
plan-
reloaded too. Never mind.
Correct.
My alternate plan was that what if we like let down if we're equipped with like a rope ladder of some kind and kind of swoop down to where the human
You can't.
person is.
Well, maybe while we fire on them, you could get a rope ladder ready and drop it down to them, and we'll get over them.
I like
That
this
way we'll
plan.
be right on top of the
Yeah, on top of the bush, on the bush,
as well.
bushy bush,
Yeah. Exactly.
bushy McBushenstein.
I mean, figuratively on top of them as well. We'll be right there
Yes.
for a great shot.
I like this. I'm totally going to at least direct a sailor to let down a rope ladder.
Okay, so we'll pull the ship over. Can we pull the ship over to above the bush with the sailor hidden?
You could direct Trolloc to start turning.
All right.
So you tell
Turn
Trolloc
the
to
ship.
start and you point towards the
I
bush.
give him a general direction, like with my arm.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So he starts turning.
All right, that's good right there.
Make it about there.
And then
Okay. It goes backwards.
We're pulling a Fast and the Furious with this boat.
Or
I'm
more
gonna take
drift.
a good. I'm going to take a good solid bead on the southernmost creature with the ship's the forward cannon.
The side cannons. Oh, okay. The starboard cannon. Yeah, the cannon you're on. Yep.
Cannon. Yeah, the forward starboard cannon.
Gotcha. Roll me a d20 plus 8.
D20
plus 8.
Damn straight.
Hit AC 27.
You hit, so roll the 8d10 damage on him. Yeah, there's a big solid boom. You see a small hand peering out from the bush, kind of waving at you guys, like frantically from the southeast.
Oh God!
Holy crap!
That ball hits him right in the square in the
crack of his ass.
In his ghoulies.
Wow.
In his ghoulies. So yeah, you get a solid hit. It kind of stumbles forward a little bit when you hit him, so he moves up to there.
I like these cannons.
This is interesting. We could be famous, guys. Oh, thank you. Oh,
I got you.
I was going to click it.
Ryan, let me do things. Let me do it.
Nice
you do your
job.
thing.
Excellent. All right, so cool.
Lightly now.
And you're trying to do a ladder, getting a ladder ready?
Yes.
Krakow's getting like a rope ladder, a rope, and then
to throw it down for this dude in the bush.
Okay.
I look over to Blina. Do you want to grab that cannon? Or is she on the forward cannon?
She can either do a firebolt again if she wanted to, or cast any spells that are in range, or jump on the cannon.
Or her forward of the arc cannon too.
If you want to, Avelina, give me a. Let me just see. Let me try if I can figure out what you would have.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what your ability modifier would. So you said yours is Krakow's a 4, right?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
I think if you're rolling for like her on a cannon,
just give me a plus 3
kind of range. Okay.
We'll go with your proficiency bonus for now.
I think
it'd be a d20 plus 3 if you want to shoot the cannon, or you can do your spell, which was a plus something.
Dre, that'd be right, except for a dex bonus as well. She'd get a dex bonus.
Oh, what's your dex bonus?
If she has one.
That is no, I don't have one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus 3.
All right, so what was that again?
It would be it'd be a d20 plus 3.
Okay.
Or you roll your spell again if you want to try a firebolt.
Right.
I'll do the d20.
Yeah, your firebolt gives you a plus 5, but it doesn't hit as much as.
Awesome.
Maybe
It's more likely to hit, but less damage type thing.
Yeah.
That firebolt did 17 damage.
Yeah, but that cannon did 54.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try the cannon.
Okay. Nice.
Plus 3, so 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get on the cannon, you start aiming, and boom, it explodes in front of you, and you see the basically what you were aiming at, just like a little puff of smoke. Were you aiming at the same one he was, or the other one?
The same one that Kirsak was.
So the last time, this one right here?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, roll me 8d10 for the cannon.
All right.
I like these cannons a lot.
You shot 4 cannonballs this round. I think you guys shot 3 before, so you used 7 cannonballs.
She got 54 as well.
What? Boom.
108 damage at 2 shots. Bam.
That's impressive.
You knock one of its limbs off.
Ooh.
It's still standing though.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm worried. That's a lot.
2 direct hits, and now we're scared.
It was a direct hit. But one of its like arms was like flops to the ground, and you see it kind of reach down, and pick up the arm, and just stick it in its bag.
What?
It's the ghost
Excuse
of
me?
the Baz.
All right. So, and then Krakow, you've ready to the action, or you've basically you prepared the rope. It's now hanging down below.
Yes.
Okay. This more. It's this dude. Okay.
I'm trying to zero in on the monster to see the damage.
You see the far one. It's got limbs. It starts taking the limbs out of its bag, and it looks like it's putting them together in something.
Oh. No me gusta.
All right. Deliria, she reloads Karasok's cannon again. Like that.
Go Deliria. It's birthday. Girl, man. I'm telling you.
You see the other the dude in the bushes is really like looking up at you guys. He's like, he sees the rope hanging down. He's like waving you towards him. Like really, he's like really trying to be quiet. Which actually probably should roll a stealth check again. Oh, come on, dude, you gotta make this. I'm kind of rooting for this guy at this point.
Please God, make it. Please God, make it. Because I really.
Oh!
That's not bad.
Wow. This guy's got to have.
Oh wait,
to ride
that's
the boat.
deception. Excuse me, that was deception.
Hey, that'll work.
Please tell me that's the same
Well, let's
modifier.
do a
and that you
D20,
can just
yeah.
substitute it.
It'll be all right. Yeah, it is the same modifier. That's right. It don't matter. Yeah, it was just a straight up die roll. All right. Yeah. So he's okay.
This guy's getting a shirt for sure.
This guy. So the other one here, it's gonna do. So it actually sees the stuff up here, and it's gonna keep walking towards there. It starts grabbing parts of the body on the ground and putting them in its bag, and then you see the bag's like dripping blood. It's pretty nasty. It's nasty. Calm Sailor reloads Avelina's cannon. The ship is back up, and it's right above the guy in the bushes now at this point.
Sweet.
We'll say it right here. Why not? We'll move and walk in. Okay. Okay, the ship's there. The rope's hanging down. Your cannons are reloaded. What do you do?
Krakow, get him in the boat.
I'm trying.
Need help?
I just go. I'm looking over the side of the ship, and I'm like signaling to Trellick, like, let up to the left.
It's right there. You see, you can see him. He's kind of trying to reach up for the rope on the ground.
2 feet. 2 feet.
2 feet. 2 feet.
Down. 2 feet. Just a little bit more.
Her other
starts lowering.
left.
You're good.
I picture Serenity just sitting there, how she lands with the little things. The
Yes.
little side sails are kind of pivoting up and down a little bit,
Yeah, I like it.
and he's kind of hovering it right there. You can see him out there working his levers, working his cob.
Yeah.
Cobb in each
Well,
hand.
I guess it's.
Ooh.
Okay. You need to carve little crystal cobs for his levers up there on either side of the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a
And all
foot.
of a
He's
sudden
got a
the
foot
swords
on the ship's wheel, and he's working both the levers at the same time.
We're gonna
Yeah.
need a chair for him so that he can do
We're
that better.
we're getting closer, and then my sword starts singing. Just hold on loosely, but don't let go.
But we do have to see what the dice say. So give me a.
Oh.
We got to make sure. What? I'm thinking sleight of hand because you're working a lot of hand movements to kind of get the ladder in place. That or acrobatics.
Well, if you give me the option, I have to go sleight of hand.
Okay, because I'm just it's a lot of hand work there to try to get the ladder in place.
Because I don't want to kill this person.
I will never forgive you.
Okay.
But I'm gonna roll it with advantage.
Okay. Give me uno mas. There it is.
Fuck.
The ladder's a little shaky, but you got it in his general area. You can see it's going to take him a little bit of work to get on it, but it's there. It's up to him now. Gosh, man, I'm really rooting for this guy. Come on.
It's up to him now.
That's what he said to the camel.
Your fault.
Okay. You see the other one, the ones are in the... Oh, actually, no. Yeah, you two get action still.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to, again, fire the starboard forward cannon at that southern creature.
That's the southern one? Okay.
Yes.
Give me roll a d20 plus 8.
Will do. I'll do that.
Will you do it, though?
Ooh.
Whoops.
Hit AC 13.
AC 13. Okay.
Can I use a reroll?
You have a reroll?
I think I do.
Then you may use a reroll.
I'd like to use reroll. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. There's my reroll.
Yeah, about
Ouch.
that.
I'm out.
So you...
I'm gonna.
What?
No, that's good. I'm good. I'm gonna leave it.
Okay. You
I
crushed
just shake
that
my
buzzard
head.
off the rock.
Oh,
I want blood, meaning blood.
it is
I'm looking for it.
Buzzard. It has ceased to be.
Yeah, we'll do this
The
real
habit
quick.
of doing that, at least, me doing that was by choice.
There you go. Perfect. He just moves it over there and bleeds on it. Excellent.
There's other ways I could have did it, but that was the quickest. All right.
Hey,
Avelina. I bleed on it. Oh, Jen.
I know. That's all I could think of when you said that. That poor bird. All right, let's fire this cannon.
Okay. D20 plus 3.
It's your birthday.
You going after the same one that you hit last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rip.
Nice.
Dang.
Look at
All
that
right.
swirl.
How do the cannons do crit damage? Do they double as well?
Yeah, it's a crit. So it's 80 plus 8d10, right?
It maxes out the first set and then you roll the set again. Is that how that works?
Right.
Oh my gosh.
That's a crit, isn't it? Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let
You
me
roll
look it up.
double the dice.
That
So you
sounds
roll.
awfully powerful. Let me.
So-
What is it?
verify.
So you roll 16d10.
That does
No,
sound
no.
wonderful.
You get to max damage on the one die, right? The first roll is max damage plus it, or you just roll double
I mean,
damage die?
that's a house rule.
Oh, nah, just roll 16d10. I want to see what it does.
16? Ooh.
D10.
Okay.
Possible 160 here, folks. Lowest would be 16.
Which would be hilarious.
Very, very good math.
So,
16 dice all have at least a value of 1. Minimum value 5.
max. Oh.
93.
So she
throws
hits
a cannonball through it.
it just it like knocks right through it. So we're gonna do this. So 93. That one died. It just
Yay.
It only had 3 hit points left.
it had
I
4
wanted
actually.
To, oh my god, really?
He hit it for 93.
You just but it actually just you hit it.
Damn. I said that in jest.
I was angry because the bird got hurt.
It just puffs into a cloud of red mist.
And some of the damage actually spills over because you hit it so hard, and there wasn't much. It wasn't much there. It just kind of goes through it. You hit a direct hit. The cannonball bounced up, and it hits the other one.
Damn.
But it doesn't
Nice.
kill it. But it does hurt it. But it seems to just still be. It kind of looks towards you at this point, but it's like putting something together. It seems to it's trying to finish it. All right.
Something inside it is like, please kill me.
Boy, she's going to town on that bone.
And you see
nickel.
beside, so the thing that it was putting it together stands up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It stood up. It just kind of
create more of itself. Oh no.
Oh.
With the pieces it put it together and it kind of stood up there.
This is no longer a fight that we want to win. This is just a rescue mission.
You see Delire runs up and reloads Karasak's cannon. And the guy in the bushes jumps up for the... come on, dude. You gotta make it. He is gonna try to climb the ladder.
Can I help with like a strength check or something like that?
What's there's like an aid somebody's, is it just a strength? Yeah, give me an acrobatics roll.
Okay, I can do that. That I can do. I'm decent at that.
Okay.
I'm fucking great at that. I saw it like dangling on the one and I'm just like, oh, I just killed this guy.
He's gonna roll with advantage.
Thank God he rolled with advantage.
Wow.
He rolled a 20 and a 1. Wow.
Wow.
You saved this guy. He is on the ladder and he is climbing and he is scrambling up the ladder as fast as he can.
Holy
wow.
Wow. That was amazing.
Like I feel like I just tried to like climb down a little bit to kind of stabilize the ladder and he was just like,
yeah,
get me the fuck out of here. And he just like actually managed to get back onto the boat before me. Like he climbed over me.
Like woo! He ran up the ladder like feet first. His arms were he just ran up. Like cartoon style.
Naruto run.
Trolloc, take it up.
And you see so Trolloc starts raising the ship up. You see those two creatures on the ground kind of climb up all. As they start climbing, you see that they actually have like maybe an extra leg or something, but they climb all weird and they get up on they like ring style when the lady walks out of the TV and stuff. That's what they look like as they scamper up this rock. And they're looking at you. And
does it look
he
like
gets
the one that just got built? Does it look as strong as the first one?
It looks very similar. And give me a perception roll, and I'll give you more information on what you see.
Dang.
Okay, you're low enough.
Okay.
You see a twisted humanoid that has gray flesh and black claws that drip blood. It's wearing a bone mask. It looks like it was like an old skull or something, like a piece of a skull. And they're wearing it as a mask. It has bound to its head by strips of putrid flesh. Third arm hangs from the side of the creature's body. Its hands clutches a large sack stained with blood.
Does it look like these things were once Keona?
They resemble a little bit. It's hard to see behind the face, but the limbs appear to be. They could have been Keona before.
Okay.
Ryan didn't like that one.
Yeah. Let's. I look back at Trolloc and I give him the symbol for let's get up and up safe.
All right. So you start pulling back up into the air. Okay. And you have rescued a person.
What do you think, guys? What do we need to do here? Oh, sorry. Who are you? Addressing the commoner that got on board.
Yeah. Oh, he's...
Hi, who are...
Thank you so much!
Oh, you're welcome. Are you okay?
You can see that they're visibly shaken. It's like,
I'm Sky Captain Karasok. This is Sky General Krakow and Sky Captain Laglina.
I'm still like climbing the ladder up, and I just kind of like
That's him.
I roll over the side, and I'm just like, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Oh, you did fantastic, General.
I thought we were goners, but I'm happy I made it. I know the other person would want at least one of us to make it. Where did you guys come from?
That's a long story.
Check out our YouTube.
we have it all documented.
Answer my
Can we
card.
get the link out?
Smash that like button and squeeze the subscribe bell.
No.
What is your name?
Oh, my name's Fico. Fico.
Fico. All right.
PHI''Ko.
Why don't you head downstairs with one of the sailors, and they'll have you looked over and maybe get you something to eat.
Yes, please. You as you look at them, you can see that it's been a while, so they're very malnourished.
Okay. So I look at a sailor that looks idling.
Okay.
And ask him if they'll, kind of indicate to take them down and get them something to eat.
Okay. It's probably Almira. She's been pretty lazy lately. So Almira, she's like, I got it. She'll take her down.
Excellent.
Starts preparing some stuff.
All right. Where do we want to go, guys? I don't think this definitely doesn't look safe. I kind of feel like the cave might be the safest place to curate our bearings. And plus, we could lay the king. Well, or we could take the king to Terrasot. What is it?
Teonet.
Teonet.
You're talking about the
we
tomb.
could take the king to Teonet as well to bury him.
I mean,
Any thoughts?
I mean, we can't just carry around a corpse forever. We have to take him somewhere.
Nor should we. He's our king.
well,
Yeah.
obviously, and clearly we're not going to.
Say again. You got very quiet.
You got
Maybe
very
mic
quiet.
I got very quiet.
Yeah.
Your mic's moved.
Am I okay now?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was distance.
that was weird. Really?
You're
Much distance? Anyway,
You looked in thought.
yeah.
I kind of was. Yeah, I'm okay with either of those options. Just thinking back to the higher aerial view, was there a scorch mark on Tyonet?
I don't believe there
Teonet?
was. There was not. It was only the places of like.
Because there was one near.
Yeah.
There was not one near Tyonet. I think
It
that
was
might
only
be
the
the
places
safer.
of like industry. If you will.
Right, and we know that Tarak is basically the base camp for anyone who goes into the mines.
Right, but
and
up
we
on the
don't know.
mountain, that's going to be still looks like largely untouched. I think the cave is probably untouched.
Yeah, the cave was in it was on the east side.
Though there is, it's on the east side. And though there is a scar down there where there may be those creatures, there's still also access to water. But we have access to water at other places too. Would provide access to food, more food as well.
And
Well, desert food as well.
you guys have the feeling that you are definitely in Telos's rage season, so it's kind of a drought. It's hot.
So it's desert time.
So
Yeah.
I know how to feed us in the desert. We'll be okay at Teonet. I can feed us in the desert. We definitely need to get water before we head up there. If we
all right,
decide to do that.
you were the ranger and
In the
Telos's
cave, there
rage
was
is not my.
the underground lake too, if you remember by the thing too. Just giving you all
I
your
think
options.
It's very cold.
I think the cave seems like a really good, in this new world, a good base of operations until we figure out what we're going to do. But let's, for now, maybe join the king to his kin, and have the our king's guard recognize the burial.
Just like a quick in and out job.
For the most part, yeah.
All right.
just enough to do the formality. Since there's no Dorn anymore, there's no other way to really do this.
My
Maybe we
sword
could
started
prepare
singing.
some sort of a tablet as to a record of what happened.
Your sword started singing.
It's the end of the world. Shut the fuck up now!
Nobody said you could do REM.
God, I hate this sword.
You chose it.
It chose me.
Change yourself.
Change yourself.
Why did it sing that earlier?
There was a lot going on. Cannons firing. He probably didn't actually hear it, but he felt courage from it.
What do you think, guys? Let's take the ship north up to get out of the scar that we're in and pick up water for going north to Teonet.
I agree.
Sound like a plan?
Yes.
Hi, Kelly C. Cosmo.
All right.
Hi.
Oh, it's been a while.
I'm going to start going around down the ship and looking for barrels to collect water in.
Okay. You found a few barrels. Some of them have booze in it. You got like a barrel of rum, a barrel of grog. You have a few empty barrels. Your water barrels. Yeah.
Okay, so we have enough water barrels.
Mhm.
All right, and then on the way down, we sort of Krakow. Take us north.
Oh, I was trying to move it on the other screen. Take it
Charlotte,
north.
take us north if you would.
All right. So he starts heading north. Oh, I got the wrong thing selected.
Up his old river too. That's his. Well, no, he used to do the one up by the lake, across the
Yeah,
lake.
he would go up to Terok and everything.
Yeah.
So it's about half a day. So we're saying you got about here so far, and you're midday. So actually, no, it's almost full day.
So we went up and filled up the barrels, the water
To where?
barrels, and then started heading north.
I missed that part. So you're going north?
Well, north. What I meant by north is like up to here, to between the scars to get a clean area for water. Fill up
Okay,
the
the
barrels
river?
with water, and then head north, and then kind of head north from there.
Okay,
Toward
yeah.
Teonet.
Give me a nature check. Come on, dice. Okay. Yeah, you managed to get one barrel of water, which would probably, based on the current crew you have, should last you maybe a week or two. Maybe a week. 2 weeks if you stretch rations.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, and then we take the boat north. Or the
North,
ship.
straight north towards Tarak,
We take
or
the cob. We take the cob north.
due north. Where you trying to go? The mountain or
Teonet.
Teonet? Okay.
No, we're gonna skirt out the right hand side of that mountain range.
So like here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool. Gotcha. That is fair. All right.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Excellent. So
Okay. So yeah, you're at Teonet. You make it there. It's getting a little darker out. It's hard to say. It's been kind of overcast with the eclipse still happening. But you were above Teonet.
I thought
Alright.
we stopped the
So-
eclipse. Or no, this is the reset point.
No, you-
we stopped the. I don't think we stopped anything. I think we royally fucked up.
Uh-oh. Maybe we
I
should go
think-
back to the moon.
I think we did the opposite of the good things.
All right,
I think
then.
by the time we left the moon, it was too late.
Or maybe we were supposed to do more on the moon.
Maybe, but we have a dead king. Let's put him
right.
next to Carl.
Can we find our entrance to the lower ship that we had found before?
You do, but if you remember, it didn't open unless you had the Trinity Jewel with you.
Oh, the
That's true. So we need to lower the ship down onto the ground.
did we ever have Gant build landing gear?
Hey, find the softest part of the desert.
Hang on. How big is that hole? Can we get the ship to rest in it? Is it about the same size?
The ship is about the size, or the hole is about the size of a ship. Yes.
Would it cradle it? decently?
It would plug it in a way.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Like, so if we gently set it in there, do we have a ship? Avelina, you just pull it right back together.
What just happened?
Nothing.
And then,
if we put the cob in the hole, we were all thinking it.
He even said to plug it. I couldn't stop. I lost it.
There you go. There's your ship
we're
size.
gonna slip the cob in the cabin.
Oh hell, you could actually land this one. This one almost looks like it fit in there.
Oh god.
Right in the crack of his ass.
Oh, you guys can't see it,
That's
can you?
perfect.
Can you see it? No.
And to that end,
We can't see anything. It's dark.
where we ran the rope out, will that run right down from the lower bottom or the bottom of the ship so that we can go right down into the cavern from it? We should.
Yeah. Let me give you a better picture of what you're seeing. Camera drone. Oh.
okay, cool.
Oh.
So it's not actually. We are really resting on the hull, though, not the sails. Correct?
Yeah. So probably, unless you want to go down there, you could tuck the sails in and try to lower, like, kind of flutter them in a little bit.
I want to rest. I want to rest the hull in a safe manner.
There you go.
Brian,
That's pretty-
stop making that face. I can't.
All right, that's pretty safe right there.
So that. Can we take? Do you think we could take power off of the ship and it's going to be okay? It's going to rest safely.
You can certainly try.
This is not what I was looking for.
You're asking the DM. You're not asking anybody else. So what do you think?
So the
Gan might
question
be.
is,
You get Gan up here to look at it.
yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
You've got the ship guy up here. So
The
he looks
question
down.
is,
What are you trying to
That's a
do?
good plan.
we're trying to put the cob into the hole and send our seamen down and be protected.
Oh, you're trying to go. Are you trying to hit the bottom or just be on the edges on
No,
top?
no, just the tip. Just the tip.
We lost the DM.
Oh damn!
we just want to get into the lobby.
Poke around and find out what's going on.
Yeah. Gan's like, well, it is a dry season, but it might be rough. We could try. Come on, Gan.
With the ship like it is, do you think rocking it back and forth might help, or
We want to keep it as still as possible, unless you're trying to get stuck in there.
Woo!
So, Trellick says, yeah, I think I can land it right there. And Gan's like, just watch out for the boulders, the big pillars that come up. And just don't let it.
You're not making it better.
I'm trying.
Oh, you're good.
What you're saying is, don't knock the rocks off.
No, not too early. Maybe on the way out when you're finished, we can knock them over.
Not too fast.
Not yet. Get slow.
No.
Even. Oh, what did we do? All right. So,
I mean,
Trellick
we
I
could've
just want to
all-
remind all of our viewers that you created this world.
Yeah.
This is your call.
the viewers? Yes.
This is your cob in your crevice. So
No, the crevasse.
No, it's Lenny's crevice. It's their call.
No. This is Lenny's world. We're just putting her cob.
our
in it.
cob and his
You are
crevice.
literally. Never mind. What are you doing in my world? It used to be sacred. I mean,
We just derailed that trail.
yeah. Okay, so Trolloc, he starts getting the working the sails, and he lands it kind of just as you see there, and you can hear it kind of creak a little bit, and Gan's like, "It'll be fine," and it sets down, and he folds the sails in.
Kind of a flat bottom.
All right, the sails folded. Well, it's kind of curved, but he found a nice little spot where it rests into it. It's got the curve.
This rope ladder that we have on the ship, can it get toward the vicinity of the bottom of the crevasse?
Oh yeah, Gan's like, we can use. We've got more time now. We can use that elevator that we used when we were on Uella, if you wish.
Oh, true. There's that too. I was just going to suggest Karasok and Evelina use Featherfall while carrying the king's body down there.
Ooh, that'd be pretty ceremonial.
We're steady, right? We're steady and
oh, it seems pretty steady.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the center mast and hold the Trinity Jewel.
Give me a strength check.
Hey Gant, will you come down with us as well? I'd like you to this pillar that the king's heir is on, or not heir, but ancestor is on. I'd like you to see if you might be able to work something out with what you got on the ship. Something similar for our king.
Yeah, I've never been down there. I'll go.
I'm just gonna before you say anything about that roll that I just made, I'm gonna re-roll it.
Ooh, there we go.
There we go.
That's a little bit better.
You feel so it's on there pretty good. It seems like it really liked its new home, and as you start pulling it away, it does start getting a little warm. But you're able to get it away. Give me a Constitution save.
Yep.
Ooh, all right. Cool. It gets hot, but you're able to kind of focus, and you get it, the Trinity Jewel is back off the ship, and you see the sails just kind of fall flat for a second, and then just start reacting a little bit to the wind, and they start doing some weird stuff. And Trolloc yells at the sailors. They start taking the sails down, like lowering the sails.
I'm
and
used
the
to
side
getting
ones
my
are full.
rocks off this mast. What's up, Internet?
What's up, Internet?
He did it.
Shall we descend into the crevasse?
Descending into the crevasse. You say you're taking Gan with you this time, huh?
Yeah, I'm hoping he can work something that's equally ceremonial to what Carl's on.
Oh, okay. You're looking at him to make something down there? Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but he's going to have to use whatever we have or what's nearby.
Okay.
Perhaps parts of the old ship. Get the sailors on it so we can build something that looks. I mean,
there's tons of rocks down there.
A lot of old Kaona too.
You can totally
Kaona.
build them an altar of Kaona.
Go.
Should we write something down that indicates sort of a?
I don't even know what his name was.
Well, his guard will know everything.
Everybody knew him as the king.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was the king.
Here lies the king, descendant of the first, the king.
First the king.
Mr. the King.
Well, you know the first name. Uella used it.
Larock.
There you go.
Larock. That's right.
Yes.
Well, we can King Larock.
The 17 sounds like a good number.
I don't know. Why make up a number? We don't know.
King Larock the 19th.
That sounds good.
The guards start helping you load the king into the elevator. Is that you are taking the elevator down?
Yeah, because of all the. Well, or do we want to feather fall him down, Helena?
I mean, it's going to take me and Crack off. He is a big guy.
No, I don't have the ring of Featherfall. Karasok does.
That's right. Karasok has it, not you.
Well,
he won it fair
do
and
you have
square,
that spell
bastard.
anymore? She might not have a spell prepared anymore.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
Okay.
Let me make sure. Oh, nope. No, she doesn't.
Uh-oh.
Elevator.
Elevator it is. Elevator it is.
Elevator it is.
I forgot to switch
Alright.
one out.
It's all
All right. So we descend down into the chamber, and I as we're going down, I start pointing out to Gant the possible places towards the front there where we might be able to find more. Oh, I forgot about this chamber. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm a little ahead of myself.
Yeah, I get ahead of the group because I have the Trinity Jewel, and I walk to exactly where the false wall is, and lead everyone into the ship, the fallen ship.
We're not here yet. Slow down. Slow down.
Where? Oh, fine. Jeez. Okay. God.
Stop moving, damn it.
Remember, slowly.
You don't get the light then.
You don't get the light.
Now you sing Blinded by the Light.
Good call.
Blinded by the light.
Da-da-da. All right. You are all there.
Before we
The
walk
King's
in-
Guard are carrying the king.
And before I walk in, across the threshold of this false wall, my sword goes, "Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there?"
I like it.
Oh.
And lead the procession while my sword just continues to sing comfortably numb. So we go in.
All right. They're all in here with you.
All right.
So welcome to our place. There's Carl. Welcome to Aramore Cribs, y'all.
More cribs.
The King's Guards are very straight-faced and solemn as they're just carrying him in there. And they're holding him. That means like one on each side. It almost looks like they are like they shouldn't be able to hold him up, but they're doing it because he's big.
Gant, this pedestal that the king's ancestor is on, do you think you could do something similar on the other side of this room for King Larock? Granted, we don't have a lot of time. I don't expect stone, but maybe out of wood or.
He starts. So he runs off and starts looking around. He's like, "I'll see what we can find around here."
Okay.
He points at a couple of the boulders in the distance to you over there, and then you see him. You hear a table start. He's starting to drag the table out of the room on the far side. You hear a table screeching. He hollers to crack off and to you three to grab. He points at a specific boulder, and he asks you to bring it.
Yeah, I go.
Okay.
I go and
So grab it.
So you have the boulders. He's basically, you lay the boulder out, and he basically fashions the table in a way it's solid on the boulder somehow, and it's a nice flat edge. He's like, "This is the best I can do in the time that we have." And he basically ends up laying it out, I guess, right beside Larock. So right here.
All right, Carl. Okay.
That's Larock.
This is Larock?
Yeah, that's who
We
Ella
learned
called.
his name. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. All right. All right.
Which is Carl backwards, by the way.
You know, I knew that. I can't believe I'm the one that picked that up and nobody else did.
No. Listen, you're looking at a guy who thought a mocha backwards was also a mocha.
Oh God, that's true.
And not
Alright.
a comma.
Not a coma.
Not a coma. Oh.
Or a comma.
All right. But yeah, so he builds it right there, and it looks really nice.
Men, let's put the king here. Lay him down.
The guards slowly move over as a So they carry them one on either side, and they basically just have their arms straight out as they're holding the king straight out as they're walking him towards the resting area, and then they lay him down slowly onto the resting area.
We help adjust and get him settled, looking correctly. Cross his arms and put his Keona in the ceremonial position of L pit, and center chest.
Okay. L pit. I love the L pits. Okay. He's laying there with the Keona. Looking very kingly.
Does anybody want to say any words?
I can feel my sword start, and I'm just like, stop it. I just like I put my hand over the hilt, and it's vibrating, and I'm just like, stop it. Nerves, respect. And I feel it kind of like stop for a minute, so I just I relax.
I stand there as well and lower my head in reverence and honor for a minute. Silent thank you for the help in battle.
The two guards just take a KO in each hand and just clap them together once, and then they both walk out.
All right. I'll follow them out. Giving one last look to Carl and King Carl.
Carl and King Carl.
And
thank you, Gant. Let's go.
As we head out, the sword goes, and it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind.
Knowing who to turn to.
And I just go, God damn it.
I mean, at least it wasn't such a bad song.
Yeah. It could have been worse, I
At
guess.
It could have been a lot worse.
Exit life.
If I get a singing weapon, can it be Sting?
Oh. And you go back to the you step on the elevator and go back up, or that's where the guards and everybody are waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. You're back above. So you
no
do
trouble.
the signal. The elevator seems to come up. I mean, with ship.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta make sure to see if the ship's still there.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. It's still there. It better be.
Oh God,
That's where I parked it. Okay. Yeah, it's still there.
bad part of town.
Yeah.
All right.
It's on cinder blocks now.
Oh no.
When we get back up there, I get up to the mast and plug the Trinity Jewel back in.
You get really close to the mast, and it seems to almost just jump on there.
The jewel's like, right on. Back where I belong. Boom.
I mean, you guys all see the purple letters.
Everything
again.
floats back to life. The sails.
The sails are still down.
I say we're back on, buddy.
Yeah,
Let's make sure everybody's
sails
on
are still
board.
stowed.
Okay. Well, it says, I look at Trolloc. I say, as soon as we get everybody back on, let's go ahead and furl sails and take off. We're heading to right there above. What is it? What's the name of that town?
Tanet. Or Turok, excuse me. Turok.
No, Turok. Right
Yeah.
there north of Turok on the east side of the mountain.
Not the west side. The east side.
East
Not
side.
the west, the east.
The east. The west, not the west, to the east. It's like, all
Not
right,
the
so
least.
we're going east-west or west-east?
Huh?
Nope.
We're gonna fly west to get to the east side of the mountain.
This is all true. I love it. All right. He starts doing stuff, and the ship starts going up. You can see it's getting kind of dark out. It's like almost full on dark at this point.
All right, let's head towards there and maybe head downstairs. Turn in for the evening.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, you
As
go
the
towards.
ship travels west to get east.
You see the Fico is basically just relaxing as you head downstairs. He's sitting on one of the hammocks. That's the guy you rescued.
Fico. Hey, how are you?
Much better, thank you. Was this
Good,
the ship
good.
I heard that departed Doran
That's right. This is one and the same.
at the
This is
end of
Crystal
Vietnam's? Okay. Where have you been?
We were on Uella, visiting with the goddess.
Is that what caused her to stop?
Yes. But
Is it?
I'm afraid it was too late.
Is that after she stopped, everybody got all worried. The king wasn't here anymore either. We didn't know what to do.
The king was with us. We were fighting Uella.
Is that what this stop was about? Is he back?
That's what this is all about. And this stop was to lay the king's body next to his ancestors.
Oh. Probably best that way. He wouldn't want to see his kingdom in the state anymore.
No, we will have to rebuild.
No, with who? 'Cause they took
Are
everybody.
will you be staying with us? Would you like to be part of our crew?
Yes. I want to stay
We
here.
definitely could use your help. What are your talents?
Send me back in.
Like, yeah, just as a side. Like, no, fucking drop me off in the desert.
No, thanks. Thanks for the free meal, though.
I used to work leather, but now I just stay alive, and that's basically been the only talent I've had lately. Seems like it's been
I'll
weeks
have you
since
check on.
they took
I'll have
everyone.
you check in later with. I'll have you check in later with the ship's engineer Gant, and we'll see what he can put you to work with.
Okay. Do you know where they took everyone? Did they take them to Uella?
Who is they? What do you mean?
These large spheres came from the sky, and they took everyone into them, and they took them away.
We don't know yet. Did the spheres go back into the sky?
It seemed we all ran and hid from what we could. The ones that didn't stay, they got they tore them apart. They tore the people apart.
Like what we saw that was chasing you?
And then these metal monstrosities started destroying the towns. Like it's like we were never here. They're erasing everything. There's everybody's scattered.
That was Uella's harvest.
Uella was harvesting us? For
Yes.
what?
I'm not sure. Rest for now.
Okay.
You'll learn more later. And then I'll move on and see what else is going on the ship.
Normal sailory stuff. They're all kind of rigging up and making their way. Some people are turning in. It's like they're setting like a minimum crew.
Okay.
Karasak's showing Almir a little bit how to... Not Karasak, excuse me. Trolek showing Almir a little bit how to steer the boat because he's going to take a nap. He's like, go towards the big hole or the big mountain there. Don't hit it. Just go that way. Man, you can see he kind of rigged it up so the ship's going to move slow that way. So it'll take probably about 8 hours to get there.
Put it on autopilot. He's just putting her behind the helm to make her feel better about it.
Maybe. So yeah, you guys are on par basically to hit that in the morning. The ship's moving slow. He's caught a slow current. He's running on one sail.
We also might
Okay.
have to think about recharging the Trinity Jewel. So, good call on coming back to the mountain.
Well, does it even look? I mean, did you notice it feeling even weak when you pulled it off the mast?
Listen, man, I don't know the battery life on this thing. I know that it gets really fucking hot when I pull it off, and I'm used to it now, and it doesn't bother me that much.
All right.
But
Well-
we flew to the goddamn moon.
You're right. It certainly couldn't help or hurt to put it back there when we get there.
When you held it, it felt the same as when you held it before, too. But it's all relative.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. On our way.
Long rest, anyone?
I don't know if you need it, do you? Oh. So me might. Oh. Well, boo-doo-doo.
I mean, real time.
Oh, need a break? Yeah, okay. Well, actually, we could probably wrap it up here.
No. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's about that
Yeah.
time. It's
Yeah,
10:30.
that's what you meant. I was like, yeah.
I mean, we had the ship going in an 8-hour cruise. I was like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
An 8-hour cruise.
Sailing away.
Gilligan!
Wow, that was a lot. Doing great.
Yeah.
Wow, that was heavy.
Gilligan? Do you
Just
remember?
the episode. Yes, don't ever remember Gilligan.
Gilligan's Island? Yeah, of course I remember Gilligan's Island. It was on Nick
A
at
little
Night when I
before
was a
my
kid.
time, but yeah, it was on Nick at Night when I was a kid.
You know what's funny is it was I was watching it when I was a kid too on some little channel, and I think it's always there when you're a kid.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, that's a pretty good ball take. He just comes in, takes the ball, leaves.
Adult Swim in 10 years, it'll be there too.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it'll just be weirder.
It'll be weird. It'll be the remake. And it'll be
Why
a
is
lot
Mr.
worse.
Ed in my Gilligan's Island dream?
Right?
No, it'll be SpongeBob on Nick at Night in 20 years.
Probably true.
All right.
Isn't it SpongeBob right now?
Probably.
I mean, I remember when the Fresh Prince showed up on Nick at Night, and I was just like, oh, I'm old now.
Yeah.
All right. Good,
good job,
Okay,
everyone.
everybody,
That was deep, though, as you said.
Fun. That was deep. That was
Yeah.
a heavy
We had a funeral for a
episode.
king.
Yep. Can't
Got
spell
back
funeral
from
without
Luella.
fun.
I kind of feel like we should have done more on Luella. I'm not sure that we were done there, but we can always go back.
I don't think we are done there, but I
Yeah, don't forget what she told you, too, as well. My only hint.
yep, figured as much. No, I know. There's
And remember,
Danger
based on...
zone.
Danger zone.
there's a shitstorm a coming.
Yeah, what she told you versus what Fico told you as well.
Yes.
Oh, we don't know this. Then it's just what you know, huh?
I told you what Fico told you, and Krakow
Yeah,
knows
yeah,
what
I
he
know what
knows. So
Fico
what Fico told you, you know. Krakow knows
Right.
what Luella told him. You guys are listening to the door and got about 75 or 60 to 75% of it.
So
Okay.
so we can. So we got to.
So we have things to discuss off stream.
Yeah.
And
Indeed.
until then,
Bye, YouTube.
YouTube, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful week, and we will see you next time.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
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 Oh, remember waving. Bye-bye.